The Wild Wild West.
Hey, we're here at the motherfucking Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Master Nader,
What up?
number one Guna.
Oh no. That's about to stick.
Master Nader.
That fits.
We got Master Nation here. Dude, yeah, that was sick. Noctis was nice, man. That was a last Noctis before that. That's the celebration. This is the grind Noctis.
This is back
Last
to
night was the grind.
The honest night's work.
Honest night's work. You had it had like a Street Fighter background of an audience. Just two lines of people.
just shoulders bouncing quietly. Couple random babes that didn't belong there.
The babe factor is crazy for the Noctis.
And they kind of show up regularly, like a handful of babes. They know Gardini's coming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're sex icons. The sexy optimum Noctis.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do the dynamic on your boy band. Your guys' three-way boy band is Lemaire's the bad boy, obviously.
I think we're all just retarded.
You were all the dumb guys.
We're all just fucking retarded.
I think Nate's the bad. Oh no, I said Lemaire's the
Pardon
bad
my
boy.
French.
I don't know. Nate might be the mature. You know, they all have like a dynamic. There's always like the bad boy.
I'll be the androgynous one.
Androgynous?
I'll be the androgynous. It's like, which way is he going?
Like Lance Bass or
I'll
something.
be Lance Bass.
Yo.
But if we're a boy band, that means you're our producer dad.
Jewish.
I'm your Jewish producer.
You're our Jewish producer. You put us all together. It's a fun Noctis though.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Shout out
time.
to the bros who had the bachelor party that flight got delayed and
Canadian
missed it.
bros.
Yeah. Shout out to the Canucks.
No, they said it got canceled.
Oh,
They were like, they were supposed to get here like yesterday, and it just got super canceled, their flight or some shit like
Super
that.
cancel.
Damn, Air Canada. I'm worried. I got to
That's
fly.
what they said. They were like fucking Air Canada.
Yeah, I know. Air Canada, I've had nothing but, I only flew once. I had a completely negative experience. Fucking this, it was like during COVID. It was just a Canadian gay guy was just screaming at me because my mask would come down past my nose.
It was the like flight attendant.
Pull it up. Just, it's so mean. So mean. He was.
I kind of want to bring the mask back.
You do?
I never was a mask guy back in the day, but now that it's like not now that it's so old, I just want to do it to be like annoying.
You can still wear one.
Everyone's
just gonna think you suck.
I
wherever you are.
just want to wear it like in the car and like cut people off. Like you cut somebody off and then they catch you in the whip with
shoulder
the
bump
mask.
everybody.
With a mask on.
That'd be kind of nice.
I would get hit with so many F-bombs.
Then you can't even. They don't even see your face. You just turn around and go, just give them that fucking ice stare. Yeah, wearing a mask now would be. I might start doing it with my wife. We got to dinner. I was gonna fully mask up and just be like, "What? I'm just trying to be safe.
Just trying to be. I'm a little sick.
Trying to
I'm
be safe.
Trying to be courteous.
I'm not even big. I feel great, but I don't want to catch it. That'd be nuts, dude. She'd be so pissed. Next time we go to a wedding, we're wearing suits. She's like, "Can you match my tie?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." Hit her with the fucking K95. I'm like, what? I'm being healthy. I might start ransoming me. I'm like, I'll take it off. If you suck me later, I'll take it off.
It's a foolproof player right there.
Dude, me and the babe we're on cloud nine right now.
Yeah.
We were in an absolute just slog fest in terms of it was like Cold War status. We weren't necessarily beefing.
Yeah.
Cold War status. And then we started beefing, dude, so bad. And I mean, dude, all I wanted was for her to admit that she's the problem, not me. She wouldn't do it. And then she had the fucking gall to be like, I kind of think you're the problem. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Just admit you're the problem and then blow me. So yeah, we're at a major impasse. Now we're chilling.
Yeah.
Dude, and again, look, I'm reporting the facts on the ground. I was like, man, fuck this bullshit. And then she was like, you just say a prayer with me. I was like, yeah, for sure. She's been going to church a lot.
Mm.
And she just held my hand and said a prayer. Dude, I swear to God, I felt better instantly. I was like, oh shit, dude, it worked. We're so much more at ease now. She literally cured us with a prayer.
Damn.
The burning bush as well, the Phoenix Kush.
The thing is the Phoenix Kush. This is before the Phoenix Kush.
Oh, okay.
I was sent off. You could tell by my aura, I was sent off a happy man. Dude, I'm telling you, we were
all morning.
we were battling, and I was just like, all you have to do is admit you're wrong about everything. And I don't see how this is so hard.
Yeah,
Say I'm the boss, you're wrong, and we're fine.
that's an amazing feat to pull off.
Never.
Oh, but you pulled it off. You're saying?
No.
Oh, I thought you were
She
saying.
refused.
Oh.
She countered. She hit me with the power of prayer. And I'll be honest, it fucking worked. She won. The power of prayer. Dude, it was just, and again, I'm not up here, I'm not on a religious grift. I'm just reporting the facts on the ground. I was like, I even hit her with like, yeah, okay. Just kind of giving her that, like, it's just what you want to do now. She held my hand and just said a prayer, just like, like, please give us blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why, it just relaxed me so much. And I was like, fuck, that worked. I love you so much now. So power of prayer.
It is something nice
Saved
about
us.
seeing your lady like pray though.
It's
like,
nice. It's nice. We do it all the time now, dude. And it's so much better than anything else. Otherwise, we just argue. And now it's just like, we just petition the Lord. We go, please give us the understanding. Show her that she's wrong.
You ever
She's
play?
damn wrong. She's dead wrong. Yeah, that was a huge event for me this week. Completely didn't expect it.
You ever ask God for a little extra? You ever ask God like, and after she admits she's wrong, give me a little something, God.
Yeah, every day, every fucking day. God, please.
God bless me with a little piece of pie.
I got married. I didn't wait. My bad. My bad. So that was a huge development. Power of prayer. Now we're chilling. We're on. We're not at each other's throats. It's nice.
Little development. If we're talking relationships, actually, you're a perfect person to talk to about this. My lady's on my ass. I thought when I got engaged, I thought I bought myself some time. On
No,
marriage.
that ramps them up into a state that will subside. Engaged. When women get engaged, now they're racked with the anxiety of a marriage.
Yeah.
And they could be worried too. Like, are you really going to go through with this?
Yeah.
So it actually,
you hit me with that.
yeah,
She
you're
literally-
dealing with a bridezilla right now.
and I.
It's rough, dude. It's literally like babe on period, pregnant babe, engaged babes are like up there on the fucking pantheon of just brutal phases of babe.
And her best friend got engaged like, I don't know, maybe through like a month after we did, right? Coincidentally. But she's like they're like planning their shit already. So she went from like, haha, I won to like now I'm behind. And like she asked me about it and I go, I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about it yet.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
that's natural though. That's the only thing that can possibly move. The entire wedding industry depends on a lady being like, it's billions of dollars a year. Just a lady going, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the dude being like,
I'll do
fuck it. Fuck
Call
it.
our
We'll do it.
families together.
Nah, we're eloping. We out.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Do it first.
Just go get married or elope first?
Yeah, you got to beat a friend.
No, they can't.
And then get to their wedding and be like, this food fucking sucks.
Shut up.
Yeah, I can't believe they spent all this money on this food. It fucking sucks. What is a 4-ounce prime fucking
We
flavor?
got the 5.
How do they? Was this from a fucking baby cow? Where the fuck did they get this from? That's the best. Just go to a wedding and be like, dude, this shit sucks.
Have you been to a bad wedding? I don't think I ever have. Maybe
Really?
I don't know the standards, but you give open bar at a wedding, and I don't think I've been to one that doesn't have open bar.
Open
And
bar rules.
It changes. It makes everything amazing.
Open bar rules. I've been to some weddings where the food is just, it's like, that's where when people drop the ball, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on, Jack. I'm about to open my card up and I'm going to take a little out. Now that I see the grub, I'm going to pop a little out.
Call it Uber Eats to the reception.
I've been to a wedding before. People ordered.
I'm getting pizzas. Do you guys watch those?
Yeah. Just like a little fat brat on Thanksgiving. I don't like turkey.
I don't want chicken, fish, or beef.
But yeah, that's that is the that was a huge development. And I'm, you just have to put your head down and that's people think, oh, I got engaged. Now it's chill time. It's like, nah, bro, that only ramps them up. Because it's really they're on the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
So they're just like, hand me the ball, fucking
She
they're just running it right up the middle, dude. Every day they're not married, they're getting stopped on the 1-yard line. The whole crowd's being like, boo.
She gave me like a 3 months of like, all right, this is great. Like she, just pure joy. It was nice in the house, and now it's hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning I just because something's supposed to get delivered today. I just was like, she works in the office, which is kind of far from my front door. I'm just like, don't forget to listen for the. She's like, I get it. That was like the first response. Like, like I know that's like little, but it's like
no. But like, the attitude is everything.
I'm just reminding you about the package, and then I was like, yo, what is that
here,
about? And she's like, nothing. I just can't always. She just hit me with that girl.
Oh, yeah.
I can't always respond perfectly to you every time. And it's like, so you know what? I gotta leave.
You guys gotta pray now, dude. I might have to come over and join your guys' hands.
Just hold on.
It's the only thing. It's the only thing that can. It's literally only God can defeat girl attitude. No man can do. No mortal can defeat that logic of like, what? All I said was I'm waiting. It's like, no, your inflection and tone matters. Then you go, this. I didn't say it like that. When they replay themselves, they're like, all I said was, I'll get it. You're like, oh, you fucking didn't say it like that.
You never talk like that.
And then what happens is you yell and they go, okay, now you're yelling. You have to time out.
I hate when I start yelling too. Because it's like, got my ass. Got my. When you can stay in the pocket, it's the best feeling. When you catch yourself about to yell, you're like,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Facts and logic.
Facts and logic.
You feel like you're dealing facts and logic.
But that'll get them angry.
Yeah.
So you can't do too much facts and logic. If you do too much facts and logic, then they get like kind of like, now you're talking down to me. No, I'm using facts and logic. I'm just using facts and logic.
My facts and logic trick is to stay in it for an uncomfortable amount of time until it's just like they want to give up. That she's just like, she's done the circle so many times. I'm like, you keep saying this, that doesn't make sense.
Ooh, that makes me mad.
But I'll do that. I can for real do that for like 3 hours. I'm like, for real, we can stop. We're just going in circles. Like I can just watch TV. You can do what you're going to do, but we're going in circles. She's like, we're not going in circles. When I hit that, I'm like,
we're not going in circles. And it's, all you have to do is go, yes, we are. And they say no, we're not. Like, dude, we just did a circle. We just did a circle. We just did a circle. Well, either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That storm will pass.
Yeah.
And then they get married. And then,
then it'll be new drama.
Yeah, they chill. They chill out, man. They eventually chill.
My worry is there's no new goal. Well, I guess kids will be the next goalpost, which I'm super scared of. So
no, they never stop, dude. My dad's gonna be 70.
Still,
my mom will be like, he was just telling my brother. My mom will be like, "How'd you sleep?" My dad will be like, "I didn't sleep that good." And she'll be like, "Yes, you did." And he'll be like, "What the fuck? I'm telling you, I didn't sleep that good. I saw you're out cold." She's like, "Why are you asking me?" They just never stop.
My mom like my mom dominates my dad. It's been my whole life. It makes, like now that I'm old enough to defend him, like if I'm on the phone with him and I'll hear it, I'll be like, "Come on, leave that man alone." He'll be like, "Thanks, Nathan." I'll just hear that from him. Thank you, Nathan.
It's gotta feel so good. It's gotta feel so good because he's waited for years for you to be able to get old enough to go like, "Yo, what the fuck is that about?"
Yeah, leave him alone. He's old as shit now.
Dude, that's the best. How'd you sleep? Not that good. Yes, you did. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm tired still. I don't know what to tell you.
My mom was fiddling at my dad's phone, somehow like changed his password, doesn't know what his password is now. So his phone's just a brick. And she's like, "I know, I'm sorry, I can't." But I was on the phone with him when she was telling me that. I was like, "Yo, Mom, if he'd have done that to you, you would have killed him." Like,
what'd she say?
She was like, "I know." She acknowledged. She was like, I know. I feel bad."
So he's locked out of the phone?
He's just locked out of the phone. I haven't been able to call. Well, he maybe can pick it up actually, but he can't like call you back or text or. Well, this was like 3 days ago, so I don't know.
So he only has incoming calls. No. How do you even fix that? He's got to go to the Apple store.
Yeah. I mean, and he's on a random droid. So I don't even know if they're going to. He's got to go to AT&T for them to be like, that's not what
he's
we
got to
do.
find. He's got to find an Indian guy's stat.
He was just going to steal all his information and give it back to him.
Super Guna.
I've been holding that in this whole time. Guna.
Yeah, I'm excited for our friend Egan. In case you don't know, my friend Egan went to Japan, and he's about to release a groundbreaking video on Instagram with him talking to Japanese guys about gooners. Oh man, dude. Yeah, we were in Phoenix this weekend, and
I love that city.
Phoenix ruled.
Yeah.
Phoenix was sick. We did the celebrity theater, and it's like it's in the round, but it's like whatever. I don't know how many people it is, like 1,800 people in the round, and I was all from doing it with Shane in the big arenas. I was like, dude, these guys are not going to know what gets unleashed. Once I get round for 1,800, no problem. Dude, it was so hard. It was so fucking hard. Because I forget, Shane, you have that giant screen where people can at least if your back's to them, they can still watch you on that. Yeah. This was like no screen, and you're just surrounded by people. It was the rowdiest. They were so rowdy.
Oh, is that where you got yelled at?
Someone yelled and called Sean a fag.
Yeah, and it was from the back.
Yeah.
That was like JFK.
Coward.
They blew my brains out from the back.
From the hill. It was literally the guy had the vantage point.
Yeah.
The guy had the high ground.
He's in the grassy knoll back there.
Fag!
Oh, no.
I hit the gopher turnaround.
Dude, it really felt like it was fun. But it felt like you're at a party and you had to say hi to all these different people simultaneously. So you'd be like, here, turn here. Then I start realizing I'm starting a joke here and finishing it here. What if these people aren't even listening to this? It was it was fun though. It was very sick. But yeah, Sean avenged him. You did avenge yourself though.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I would have been so much sadder if I didn't avenge myself
That
at least a little bit.
Yeah, we were in the Circus Maximus.
I just hate that. And that didn't just walked off stage. That would have sucked.
Oh man,
I just did the Uno reverse basically.
You fired the pop. You fired.
You are, but what am I?
No, the popularity was against him, and he fired the popularity back up, and they were like, Sean,
fix this.
It was scary, dude.
Yeah, it was.
He called a fag in front of 2,000 people.
And it was it was the end. It was like it was
tail
the big close.
Oh, right in the closer.
Yeah.
That happened to me once in Phoenix, actually.
Fuck,
Well, I didn't
Could be
hit
the
with
same
fag. I
guy.
was gay. Yeah, it might be the same guy.
Might be the same guy. He's
Same
obviously
shooter.
he's escalating now. He's going fag.
Yeah, he had more shadow.
Who knows what he's going to
covered.
say next?
True.
He could
That
say
was-
a really bad word.
True. He could.
It might have been the same guy.
Yeah.
Same tactic too.
The
Waited
magic
till
bullet.
about my clothes. I was setting up my clothes. Got hit with a "you're gay" from the shadows.
It's very funny
yeah, undeniably funny.
for the boys. It hurts my feelings.
They got him. They got Sean, and I was just like, there's a little ramp in the middle, so it's really it's 360, but there's a little slice of the pie taken out for the ramp.
Mhm.
And I was watching Sean from the beginning. Didn't move. He just faced forward for the first
Statue.
15. The people behind him were just sitting there, and I was
They
up
got
there.
the best view in the house.
Well, no, I was
Checking
real.
out my
I was
cheeks.
yeah, true. I was sitting there. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I was like, I don't know why he's not. And I got up there and I was like, oh, dude, this is fucked up here. I was like, I get it now. It was. I was sweat. I got so hot under the lights. And you're just moving, and the cord kept wrapping around everything. Should be a wireless cord if you're in the round.
100% in the round.
I had a mic stand, a stool. I didn't know where to put anything because so I had it in the middle, and I would just move, and everything would just get tangled, and it was just like
It looked pretty as hell though.
it was
Pictures,
sick.
that's all
The
good.
room
so
was
cool.
dude. The room was so sick, but God, it was scary. I went in there with complete supreme confidence. As soon as I got up there, I was like, "You boy!"
It was weird.
I kept telling Sean I would tap into Titus mode, where I was like, "Dude, I gotta pronounce stuff. I actually got to believe in what I'm saying." And there was times where I'm talking, and I was felt like I was giving a TED talk. It was weird, dude. It was weird stuff. But we did it. We did it. Phoenix. I thought they weren't going to show up. They showed up, but
Yeah.
man, this is a shitty city, man. Phoenix is so
Phoenix.
shitty.
Phoenix, Arizona.
No,
I
dude,
like-
Phoenix is shitty, dude. There was needles everywhere. It was bad.
Okay.
Only homeless people outside. There was no. I did a Lime scooter. I had to go to the grocery store for supplies, and it was Bro, it was just fucking homeless people outside, needles. There was no regular folk.
Everything's white and shiny.
Yeah.
Or like a weird tan. Like if you get far
it was
enough
like a
away.
reflective golden.
Yeah.
No, it was
Tucson's more my speed.
Tucson.
Tucson
Tucson.
rocked, bro.
Tucson. I feel like the opposite. I feel well. Where's that improv at? That's not Scottsdale.
That's Tempe.
Tempe.
So
Okay.
that's pretty much.
I like Tempe. If we're talking Arizona, Tempe is where all the babes are. Tempe.
I mean, Arizona.
Scottsdale.
There's babes
Scottsdale.
all over
That's
there.
where they grow them.
That's
where they grow the babes.
That's like
and
where
they
the
send
money
them to
babes
Tempe. No, it's Phoenix is cool. I like the climate. I like the desert. I just and I the fact that they all came out, thank God, because Phoenix is one of my problem markets. But it was it was fun. It was just, dude, there was like undeniably shitty. There's like needles on the ground. It was my thing in Phoenix, if you don't want your city to get a bad rap, come fucking outside. So it's not literally just crazy homeless tweakers.
Okay. I haven't seen that, but that's what I'm thinking about it now. I've been
We
in
were like
Tempe,
downtown.
and we were downtown when we were there together. And then my brother doesn't actually, he lives in
Oh yeah, we were in Phoenix.
yeah, when we were there together, but we were like in a real like tight little spot of Phoenix. And it's not Tempe. It's, I don't know what it is. Chandler. He lives in Chandler, like another one of them outside.
Me and
so I haven't seen.
me and Sean. So my wife books on my hotels, and so she was like, "There's this thing. It's like a 2-bedroom apartment." Because I like to try to cook if I'm traveling. So I was like, "Yeah, get that. That'll be cool." She's like, "All right, well, tell Sean this is not my decision." Dude, we didn't. I booked like student housing.
Yeah.
So we were in like a dorm. It wasn't a dorm. It was an apartment that they turned into like an Airbnb kind of like. They call it a pop-up hotel. So you're just like there's like no real entrance. You got to walk around. Finally, we found where it was. We go in. We had to go to like the 3rd floor, and then like they turned one of they looked like a fucking closet into like an office for 3 people. So it's just like 3. It literally felt like a South Park episode. There's just like 3 20-year-olds standing there, and you're like, I got to check in.
It was like a work study or whatever you do in college.
Yeah.
They're definitely doing some like internship type thing.
Yeah,
for, like
it
college
did. Yeah,
credits or
just
whatever.
and I was like, okay, how do I? And they just hand you like a key and everything. And me and Sean, our rooms are for real like 5 feet apart from each other.
Yeah.
We were roommates.
We were
in the
roomies. We were roomies in Phoenix. That was kind of sick. And it was. I mean, like I went to go look at the gym. It's just like 22-year-old chicks. It was just.
How long did you spend in there?
When I worked out the next day, I was ready to show them, what 2 plates look like on the bar. But there's none there. It's just me and like a young black nerd. So I had to fucking show his ass what's up. I almost took him. I said, look, I might just take some pussy while I'm up here. I was ready
for the babes.
If I'm ready for the fucking college babes and there's no babes, there's a young black nerd, I might take some pussy.
I got to do something with this thing.
I might kick off a race war. Did you take my son's bussy? My son was doing a functional workout and you took his bussy? Go pee, dude.
That's definitely
Huh?
crap. It's definitely crap.
I want to see how long can you hold that? Can you be a good boy? No, go poop, dude.
This is going to be a bad. I kind of saw it.
Keep the door open. I want to hear it.
I saw it hit Shaw. He was sitting there. He was having a good time, smiling, laughing. Then I saw him just put the mic down, hit mute. It just kind of focused for a second. That's an emergency.
Oh man, dude, I was just trying to gather intel for what we could possibly talk about. I'll be totally transparent. And I came across a story on the news that I didn't know this, that Erica Kirk is doing like high school visits, or some high school apparently requested that Erica Kirk, it was like a Republic, it was in Arizona, funny enough. It was an AZ, and I guess they have like a Republican high school club, and they were like, can we please get Erica Kirk to come address our entire school at lunchtime?
Yeah.
And as you could guess, there was a major outrage for parents being like, why is Erica Kirk coming to your guys' high school?
It's a weird pick.
It's weird.
It's like, even if you just want somebody Republican to come talk, like I guess somebody who does something else, like a real politician.
I think it's kind of creepy that any politicians it's clearly a like if you're a Republican politician, Turning Points is kind of like a, if they're hitting colleges, they're basically campaigning on, on your behalf if you're a Republican candidate.
Okay.
Sort of, you know what I mean? And it's like, the college is one thing. Now it's like they're going to start hitting high schools.
Yeah.
It's
That almost feels like it would
creepy.
backfire too.
It's a little creepy, I think. It's weird. It's like, man, get out of here. Don't get the kids all fired up on that stuff.
True, and I think you're going to have the reverse outcome, in my opinion. Like when I was in high school, if you try to tell me like this is the thing you should feel, I'd kind of be like, suck my dick. I'm gonna do the other thing.
True,
And,
but I mean, there was the Young Republican Club. That's just the kids too. Like that whatever that group is, I forget the Zoomers or whatever. They're like they think like the whole Kirk, the whole like saga. They like laugh at it. It's like a big joke for them. There's a chance that there's a student organization that kind of trolled TPUSA to having Erica Kirk come to their school.
Yeah,
That is not. It's not. Again, maybe there were some earnest kids being like, "We'd really like for Erica Kirk to come address us at lunchtime." I don't think. I think it might have been a troll.
Are the fits out?
Huh?
Are the fits out? It's weird to ask that because they're high school kids, but were the fits like what she dressed them in? Did they show that anywhere?
What do you mean?
Like she didn't come and do the.
She didn't come.
Oh
no, the parents. Oh, you're talking about.
I just was curious what like if she's coming to dress them. You seen address them?
Address.
Oh, I thought you kept saying dress them.
No,
like I thought you said she just was supposed to come and show them their like this is how a good Republican dresses.
No, man.
That's why I was so confused.
Address. Sorry if I slurred my speech. I apologize.
I was for real sitting there like that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
No, she was gonna come give a talk at a high school lunchtime. Which is like
way less dumb than me now.
Yeah, and again, I don't know if that was just like a request that like went around the school, if she even engaged or not, but the parents were like spazzing, being like, "Why is Erica Kirk coming to our lunchtime?"
Yeah.
Which is fair. I could see that, but it's I don't know. I feel bad for the lady, dude. It's like she went to try to pick up the fucking torch, and everyone's like, "Put it down. We don't want you to do this. Stop it now."
Yeah, I kind of feel that way.
They need the Charlie hologram. Charlie hologram would
hologram Charlie.
That's what they need to do.
When a babe tries to like pick up the torch of a thing, like their guy's thing, it really bothers me. I don't know. I don't know why. Like you get it with like, I feel like if I say other things, it'll be too obvious what I'm talking about. But you see like somebody dies or something, I don't want shit on nobody. But it's just what happens all the time. Somebody dies and this person was around the thing so much that they like know the in to get in and they know to talk to. And then they just start, being a comedian or an actor or a musician. And it's just like, we don't want it from you.
Yeah, don't do it.
You didn't come greatness inside of your body.
Yeah, well, yeah. She won't be at that school in Arizona, so she put the kibosh on that. We're talking Erica Kirk. Jim, that was quick, bro.
It wasn't. I just kind of got out everything that had to go, and I feel like there's more in there. I was really embarrassed that you guys would hear it.
We didn't hear it. We were talking about Erica Kirk going to a high school.
I put the silencer on it, but I really, when I get home, it's going to be hell.
Really? Yeah, let it out, man. Get it fucking fully acclimated.
No, it's one of those where like,
yeah, it's going to be part 1, part 2.
Yeah, there's a sequel coming soon.
Yeah, I did Noctis. I had a shit before Noctis last night. Just clamped down on it. And then I was like, I'll shit after. Didn't have to. Did his thing at the mothership. Had a shit right before I went on. I went, fuck, clamped down on it again. And I knew, I said, I'm going home for this. This is when I clamp down on him. When I clamp down, that's when it's like a fucking confetti, dude. It comes out and it's just like fucked up. If I deny it twice, when I finally release, it's now mutated into something that just needs to be contained in the house.
Mine was like popcorns just now.
Yeah.
They're all floating on top of the water.
I had a rough one last night. Came home and Brittany was like half asleep. I was like, I could take a shit real quick. I went in the bathroom and it was so bad. And again, that was on me for denying it twice. Yeah. And dude, she woke up kind of groggy. Went to the bathroom to pee after I'd smashed the toilet. And she just walks in and goes, "Oh," dude, I had to just bite my hand. I was like, it's not good. I felt bad for her. That's a really rude, literally a rude awakening. It's like completely, fuck. Sorry about that. That was bad. I was like, this is bad. This is not good.
I've been preaching.
Should have prayed on it.
I should have.
God, please don't let her have the sense of smell.
Yeah, please spare her for my fucking wickedness. It was purely. It was. I had some spicy shit, and it was whatever. We don't have to get into all that, but
I've been preaching the gospel of the Metamucil. I can't stop
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about it.
Metamucil.
Metamucil is
Just fiber supplements.
Oh,
yeah.
so I'm thinking of Mucinex. I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
Mucinex is the devil.
yeah, that's the shit that'll fuck your nose up if you're using it.
No, Mucinex is that shit it's like you take it if you have like a congested chest or whatever, and it like kind of just like dries up mucus in your body. But the dreams it gives you are fucked up, dude.
No,
Did you ever take Mucinex?
Yeah, I used to take it a lot, and I had a theory that I was allergic to it because one time I just fainted for no reason when I was on it. And I haven't
Really?
taken it since then. Yeah.
Mucinex is fucked up. I'm telling you, Mucinex is one of those things where like, dude, whenever I've been sick and I've taken Mucinex, I have the most fucked up dream, like bizarro dreams.
I don't have dreams.
Really?
It makes me so sad.
You might be a good deep sleeper though.
I think that's the actual problem is I don't hit it. I used to I just used to have like a Google Watch or whatever, and it would say I never hit deeper REM.
What?
Yeah, I think I got what's it called, sleep apnea.
Yeah, you might, dude.
Yeah, it would be like 30 minutes in deep, 30 minutes in REM. It was like I just don't.
I track my sleep on my Oura Ring, and I don't get any deep sleep. That's why I'm all REM. I do like an hour and 45 minutes in REM every night.
That sounds beautiful.
No, but you need deep sleep. Deep sleep's what like cleans the plaque. I'm gonna get Alzheimer's.
Oh, I thought it was the other way. I thought you
Dude, REM is just like REM's obviously where you just become a creative genius or whatever. But like, no, I don't know what REM even does. But I know deep sleep is the shit that you're like you need it. You're supposed to get like an hour of it a night. I've got myself up. I was doing a measly like 15 to 20 minutes of deep sleep every night. Now I'm up to like 45 minutes.
That's so that's not that bad then. So when I was hitting 30, that's not too
It's
bad.
not too bad.
Okay, all right.
Getting 30 of deep sleep is not too bad. I think you want like, what is it? Like 10% of your night sleep should be in deep sleep.
Okay, all right.
Something like that. But yeah, my deep sleep, and it's funny because I can feel the difference. When I can wake up right away and be like, I didn't get a lot of deep sleep. I can feel it.
I want to get one of them. I think you used to have it, the Whoop. But
I had a Whoop briefly.
But I don't want to know.
You want to know? You want to know?
But
then you can correct it. I've got it on campaign where I've corrected my sleeps. I knew something was up.
But correcting it is going to be like smoking weed less right before I go to bed, drinking less. It's going to be eating better. It's going to be all these things I don't want to do.
Well, you know what's funny? I'll put it. So they do say weed affects your REM sleep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's probably why you don't have dreams. By the way, once you stop smoking weed for like a month, you're gonna have fucked up dreams.
Every time I've taken a tea break, I always have. China always invades in my dreams. I don't know what
you gotta let the Chinese invade a couple times, dude.
They're
probably building up in the world now. You probably have like a weird connection where if you don't let China invade your dreams, they're gonna start ramping up on some weird.
Or maybe I'm keeping it from happening by not letting it happen in my dreams. Maybe I'm fighting.
China's like Freddy Krueger. You can't go to sleep.
Yeah, they can't. I won't touch China. I can't touch China in my sleep.
On Monday, me and my baby had an edible, and I rebounded hard on deep sleep that night.
Yeah,
because it blocks my REM, I guess, enough to where I actually can get deep sleep. So that was actually, I was like, okay. So I was like, that's not bad. But if I have weed right before I go to bed, then I have trash sleep. If I have it hours before, I sleep like an absolute prince. But then here's the key.
Too?
I mean, ideally, but I usually smoke like up until I go to bed.
That's
if I do smoke at like the club or something after I do stand up, and then I don't when I get home, I sleep way better.
Yeah.
Once I'm like coming
if
down.
I smoke weed, right? If I'm high when I literally lay down and go to bed, I feel like I'm gonna like float away, and I'm like, it like freaks me out.
That's like if I don't, I end up just hitting the roll until and I know it's bad for me, but I feel like I won't fall asleep.
It's not, it could be worse. My
yes, not a big complaint.
What helps me now, because I get woken up a lot in the middle of the night, and then it's like you get the thing where you wake up in the middle of the night and you go, "Fuck, it's 3:00. What if I don't fall back asleep?" So now what I do is I don't focus on sleeping. I focus on getting comfy. I go, I'm not worried about sleeping. I just want to get comfy right now. And I get super comfy. And I go, is it possible to get even comfier than this? I just keep getting comfier and comfier. Then eventually, before I know it, I pass out.
That's nice.
But the thing that helps my deep sleep is before I go to bed, I don't even try to fall asleep at first. I lay there for like 30 minutes. And I'll put on like a nice little spa music thing. And I'll just lay there and just chill as hard as I can. And then once I'm relaxed, then I attempt to go to sleep. If I go to sleep not relaxed, it fucks my sleep up.
Yeah.
If I'm like kind of heightened and then I make myself fall asleep while heightened, I get bad sleep. If I fully chill and then go to sleep, I get way better sleep, and I have the data to prove it. I'm not just talking bullshit.
Got the
I have
ordering
data.
data.
I mean, obviously I get prayed up with my babe, so that settles us down.
I'm gonna go home today, just grab my girl's hand and be like, "Let's
Dude,
pray real quick."
it
You
would-
being a bitch.
It would rock her, dude.
God, please make her stop.
I don't know what's going on with her, God. Only you understand her ways. Her mind is your creation.
Yeah, I asked my lady before because it was like getting closer to her period, or no, it was right after, and I was like, "Why?" Why? Because I think ladies, when they're on their period and they're being crazy, like they know, like they do know, but they can't.
I've had this discussion with them. They don't.
She told me, she was like, matter of fact, I asked it to her and my mom.
Yeah, but it's kind of like asking someone like, "What's it like to be in a wheelchair?" You can't be like, "Is it like do your legs feel weird?" You can't even bring it up. You have to just be like, "Oh, hey."
I'll be honest. She gave me like a kind of reasonable answer. She was like, sometimes I know I'm madder than I should be, but at that moment it feels like I'm 100% right." And then she'll even be in her head and be like, "I think I might be overreacting, but I am actually mad, so I'm not going to calm down." I was really kind of like,
That's
all
how
right.
I am on the Jameson.
Yeah. There's not a second in your head where you're going like, maybe I'm overreacting. No, that's fair. I've heard there's like glimmers of like, but it's nothing, bro. It's the flame is fully lit, and the breeze will kind of move it a little bit, but then it's just like, fuck. I've said it, dude. I've been begged a million times, but it's coming. It comes every fucking month. Maybe you like have an alarm on your phone or some shit where you're like, hey, like it's coming.
Maybe I'm spazzing for nothing.
Maybe I'm freaking. But no, and she was just like, bro, I'm completely. She's like, you're basically in an altered state of consciousness. So it's like you're like drunk on hormones, and it's like kind of probably embarrassing because like you're an adult and you're like werewolfing out, and it's like I think it's kind of they're embarrassed about it. But yeah, it's tough.
I feel like the closest a dude has to that is like when you thought you were going to get some and you're not getting any. Not like just blue balls, but that feeling of like, bitch, just give me some pussy. I really need it.
Yep.
And and like just little shit bothers you. I'm like, I fucking need it.
I need it.
It's killing
I need
me.
it. Yep. And then it's just like I get so betrayed. I get the feeling of like a deep betrayal. If I'm in that state and I'm able to like actually articulate it and be like, I really need to have sex. Like I just don't feel like it. I'm like, you fucking hate me. You hate me.
Like. That's what it for real feels like.
Hate me. Yeah, I know. That's it's tough.
You
But-
used to love me.
Yeah. You fucking hate me.
What happened? What happened to us? There was a time where it was beautiful. He would give me pussy all the time. Now,
Well, you used to take me out more. Well, you were nicer.
you used to earn it.
Dude, I have a very, very nice. I'm waiting for Shane this week to do it because I know he knows a good amount about Rome.
Mm-hmm.
I have a nice Rome episode just locked. It's ready to go. I got it. Oh boy, it's good. It's good. It's not like the other ones were very just kind of like following the narrative. This one, dare I say, is a little more analytical.
Okay.
You have narrative history, which I love narrative history, but we're going to delve into a little bit of analysis. And it's all based off this other book. But then I do like further research on it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Rome fucking rules. So it's fucking crazy.
It's just like the beginning and end of their like start of
It's
the empire.
more so we're going to look at the fall of the Republic, basically, because it was Rome was a kingdom, monarchy, then a republic for 480, I think, 2 years.
Yeah.
America's only 250 in our democracy. They had 482 years of
That's crazy.
a function. It was still highly tilted, obviously, towards the rich. Like kind of like not even they didn't even like really hide it like that. But but it was they made 482 years, and then it slid into kind of like an empire basically where they're ruled by tyrants.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so sick, and it's BC. So this is like a society founded before the Bible. I'm not going to get too into it, but there's no Bible.
You're not. Is
So
there
like
any-
being nice was gay, and they were like if you were like, oh, that guy's not, it was like you didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
You could like show clemency, but only for like political maneuvering, and you'd outwardly be like, I'm such a savvy politician. I didn't cut that guy's head off. So it's pretty nuts. A whole society where it's like it's Vivictus, dude.
Does anything
Woe to
feel?
the conquered. It's you have to win or you're just gay. It's fucking wild.
That's hype.
Yeah.
It started in BC and ended in AD.
Yeah.
It's 1,400 years of the Roman Empire.
It's
Dang,
dude,
just
it's
looked it up.
wild.
You think we could follow that?
No.
Think we could follow 1,400 years?
Oh, we're gonna I jump around. I go to the very beginning.
yeah.
Like their founding
No.
mythology into
No, I mean America. Like follow 1,400.
I mean, well, the thing is, their democracy was only 485. If we make it to 485, that's or 400, whatever it was,
That'd be
482.
nice.
If we can do that, if we have another 250 of American democracy,
Mm.
I feel like I keep saying if we make it out of the 2020s and we have like peace and we don't shatter our economy, we might rule for a long time.
True.
If we come out on top of this weird like cybernetic AI, whatever the fuck people are doing, and
Moon.
somehow come on top of that, I think that might be
Moon. Well, no, the moon. I know I just said moon, which sounds like the most retarded shit of all time.
I think we're going back to the moon.
But yeah, there's a moon race happening. Like we're trying. Yeah, I just put moon.
If we can just moon. Yeah, the key is moon. No, dude, it's going to the moon is so fucking funny.
I'm so hyped.
We got the psychedelics now. Now we can fucking trip.
I don't even know what that is. Does that just mean like you won't get like federal time for?
I think I should have looked into this, but I think what they're doing is they're going to probably federally declassify mushrooms, ibogaine, probably eventually all of them down to like where weed is, where it can be decriminalized. You know, because
That would
right
be
now they're
pretty
like
nice.
Schedule 1, I think. So they're up there with like cocaine. I think that's what they are.
Yeah.
So I think whatever schedule they are prevents research to be done for the most. It makes it very, very difficult. And if they get descheduled or they get moved down, then it's like you could probably possess research, and it just gets like very lax.
What do you think about it? Like, so they make it legal. I don't think you can do too much weed a little bit, but not like you can do too much shrooms. Like, you meet people who are like, every day I take like 2 G's.
Yeah.
And it's just, that's like, that person's brain is for real going to break.
Yeah, and a lot of those dudes who do that is like, I don't think there's much going on. Like if you're
True.
taking that much mushrooms all the time and you don't freak out, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
It should, your brain should
Unless you
break.
just completely zen out and you're able to like just kind of like rake leaves in your backyard and like trip your balls off and just not bother anyone. I don't know. I always get weirded out by those guys. They're like, I do like a hit of acid every day, and it's like, but it stops working. That's the thing too. It's not going to do anything. If you do mushrooms every day, after 4 days, or it's not going to do shit to you. You're just going to get a bellyache and be like, fuck.
I need if I take like an eighth, I need like probably over a month. Like for I go longer, I need like 6 months before I even want to do them again.
You're not a fucking psycho. I knew a couple dudes who went too ham on the acid, and they for real and again, I think maybe they were crazy before. I don't know, but like these guys, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but there was back in the day. This was a while ago, but I was meeting somebody up to like get weed off them, and it was like this big hippie circle, and they were always fucking fighting and backstabbing each other. Hippies are literally the fucking worst.
Were you telling me about these hippies? Did they have a crazy dude who lived with them?
They all had all kinds
the crazy Mexican guy.
Yes, that guy was he was a problem. This was pre him. He came in. There was a hippie group I knew who eventually interacted with a very serious lifetime criminal.
Yeah,
and he brought the whole thing down. Well, he actually rose them to the peaks of criminality, and there was a big whole thing imploded very badly. But no, this one guy, they were all like big time hippies, and they were doing acid like every weekend, like constantly, all the time, and all this stuff. And the one guy for real like lost his marbles, dude. And it was I remember I was meeting this one guy up. This other guy was pretty normal. And he was like, hey, before we go over to my house, I'm gonna be at the dog park. So I'm like, all right, I'll meet you there and we'll just go to your house. And we're sitting in the dog park, and there's just a dude in a leather duster with shades on.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there. And I'm like, guy looks familiar. And we both knew him. And the guy turned her because it was like, well, either way, the guy turned around to us and he was like, I need what's mine. Or he was full Matrix mode. And he was basically like threatening this guy, but like on like another dimension of like threats of like karmic debt. It was, dude, and he had lost his mind. And he was just like, because this other guy started doing really well selling weed. So like when you're a hippie that does well selling weed, all your hippie friends start going like, dude, you owe me actually. Cause like I introduced you to that guy and they all do hippie math on each other. And it's just like, they're the biggest crabs in the buckets in the world, dude. If you start popping off selling weed as a hippie, your hippie friends will hate you. They'll start just being like, give me $1,500 out of nowhere.
Communism.
Yeah, but he got so mad, he put on a full leather duster and was like,
yeah, if your boy grabs a leather duster, he lost his mind.
Dude, he kidnapped someone's dog. They kidnapped the dog at one point. It was so funny. One guy called me like, do you want this dog they kidnapped? I was like, no.
Yeah.
Fucking give that dog back to the owner, you fucking hippies, and knock it off.
I think I kidnapped a dog once, actually.
Did you?
Well, as a group. Actually, Lemaire was there, I think, too.
How'd you kidnap a dog?
Andy. We didn't actually. All right, so the story is we were at this bar. It was real close to, remember that bowling alley where I used to do the show in Reading?
Yes.
And we went to this bar. It was like right around the corner from it. And we were just outside. People were smoking cigs and smoking weed. And this dog just like wandered up to us. And I don't know, it was just chill. It had like a little collar on and we were all fucked up. So we were all like, this dog is by itself. And we were like, we were all so fucked up. We were like, let's say go home and then follow it and it'll just go home. So we were just like walking through alleyways.
Go home, buddy.
And this dog was just like, all right, I'll keep walking. And after like an hour of just like realizing this dog is not taking us back to his house, this one guy, Ian, that was with us.
Did the dog ever stop and share spaghetti with another stray dog on a cardboard box? How'd you guys realize it wasn't going back to his home?
Just be, bro, dumb as shit. We were hammered, dumb as shit. And this one guy, Ian Webster. I don't know if he still does comedy or not, but Ian Webster was like, I'll take it. He was kind of the most responsible one out of all. He was like, I'll take it to Humane Society or whatever. And he just like ended up taking it to like Allentown from Reading. And the next day we were all just like, that was definitely somebody's dog that just got out of a yard. And
so it's just his now?
It's been years. I don't know where the fuck that dog's at. If I remember right, he gave it to his parents. He left it with his parents.
I was at my parents recently and I'm walking around and I go up to the back where my brother is and I just saw this random dog and I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, it looks like it's like a stray dog. So I like try to go approach it and it just fucking took off. And I called my sister. I was like, dude, I think I called my parents. My sister was there. Like, oh, that dog's from my neighborhood. There's like signs everywhere. Don't chase it. And I was like, too late. I already went after it and it fucking bolted. And so I started getting real into it. I was reading Lonesome Dove. So I wanted to try my tracking skills. So I was like trying to track the dog and like look for prints and pick up its trail. Yeah. Never could do it. I never did it. And all I did was that dog had been gone for 2 weeks. And so when I went after it, would have probably just kind of chilled. I went after it. I feel really bad about this. So I went after it. It took off. And then like I followed it up to where I was like, oh, that's like a main road. Like it must have crossed that main road. So we like called the people. They came out and looked. They couldn't find it. And after 2 weeks of being gone, they eventually located it later that day. It had made it all the way past one main road, kept going, went to a bigger like 2-lane highway. Yeah. Road got fucking splattered. Yeah. I mean, at least their search was over. They were like looking for, and the dog kept being sighted and it was just bolt. But yeah, if I'd been a better tracker, I could have tracked that dog. But I think, it took off.
Yo, looking for its paw prints in the grass.
I was looking, bro. I was looking so hard, man.
Did you see one paw print?
No, not one, not a single. And it was like the ground was a little wet. It was perfect conditions for track. I was trying to see like the grass if it had been like kind of pushed down a little. I didn't see one fucking print. I saw one thing, but it was like, it could have been like, I don't know what the fuck kind of animal it was. Didn't see one fucking print, dude. I was like, for sure I can pick up this thing's trail. I was just reading about like Native Americans picking up trails and I was like, I can do this. And
no research in how to do it.
No, I was like, I got it in me. And I just tried picking up the trail. Dog just got hit on fucking Namath Road by probably a truck or something. felt bad, but the dog had been surviving for like 2 weeks outside.
I wonder how I always because you never see like a stray dog just munching. You know what I mean? And I know my dog. He was definitely like a stray on the streets for a while, and just did it.
They eat the trash. 'Cause that's what Jackson was a stray. We
Yeah.
got Jackson. He was in Olney. He was up in North Philly just munching trash behind the Y. And that's why when we had him for the first like year and a half, even like honestly like 3 years, if we left our trash unattended, he would tear it. That was his grub for so long.
Yeah.
During his formative years. So if he sees trash, it's just, there's nothing. I try to explain it to Brittany. I'm like, bro, it's just in him. Like,
Still to this day.
Oh yeah, dude. The girls will leave like a smoothie cup, like a plastic cup down, and he'll just chew the entire cup, eat it. And she's like, I don't know why he does this. I'm like, bro, let him be. He's blind. The fact that he found that smoothie cup's impressive.
How old is he now?
He's 9.
9.
Fully blind, dude. He's blind, completely lazy.
Yeah.
Every now and again, he'll just pop up and just start getting the zoomies. It's the funniest shit. But you have to like make sure he doesn't run into the table. It's so funny. He just goes, he's so confident too. He's blind and he'll just fucking run right into shit. I'm like, dude, you can't run. Stop it.
You're going to break your neck.
No, he'll bang his head on shit. It's nothing. But yeah, man, I don't know what else is going on. There's
I wanted to ask, did you see the new documentary on Netflix about that like cult? It was it was like number 1 for a little bit on there's False Prophet or something like that. They did this thing though. The dude is he's like a pedophile cult leader, and they start off the doc blurring out like the minors' faces, and then they about 10 minutes in, 20 minutes into the doc, they go, we were blurring out the minors' faces. Like a message comes on the screen that goes, we're blurring out the minors' faces. But what we're going to do for the rest of the doc is use digitally, like they use the AI faces on the little girls.
No.
And it was like the worst thing I like ever. Like it went from just like keep them blurred, but it was just like now there's just like a little girl with her little girl face sitting on his lap and shit. And that seems like pedo. That's like pedo softcore.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest. I don't know.
Well, dude, I heard Euphoria took a wicked turn. I heard that show now is about a lady being a baby.
The pictures I've seen of Sydney Sweeney on that are nice.
Of her being a baby?
I've never watched the show. Well, how old is she supposed to be?
Chill.
How old is she supposed to be on the show?
Well, I think
She's a
thinking
big-titted
about
baby.
her when she's doing the dog play.
The dog. I am thinking of her as the dog.
That is a very important clarification because she's also dressed up in like a diaper with like a binky in her mouth and a big rattle. And
Okay.
See if I can,
Thank you so much, Gardini.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you were saying.
That was a big save.
Okay, we see her
I've
as
never heard of this lady before though.
Cindy Sweeney.
That's my new joke.
Oh no, dude.
Cindy Sweeney.
Is she in a diaper?
Yeah. I mean, it's clearly not a baby. We have to give her that. That is no baby. God, that'd be a problem if you had a
It's
baby.
just a little perverted. It's
The dog though. Like I just saw a clip of her. She's dressed as a dog. She's got even like the little and then leashed up. Just leashed up Sydney Sweeney. Who thought we were gonna see that?
I mean, well, I don't think it's too out of the realm of possibility. But yeah, that's that show apparently just, I guess, wasn't enough, you know, having a 50-year-old guy just fucking bombing out a trans high schooler. It was like, yeah, we got to step this up. People are getting bored. We got to turn Sydney Sweeney into a baby.
I've never watched.
That show seems just overtly pornographic.
Perverted,
Yeah.
But
Especially in the early seasons when they were in high school.
yes,
That seems like
it was nonstop. Me and Brittany tried to watch it. It was just, I was like, I don't feel like watching high schoolers have sex.
like that's something ladies can get away with watching, and it's not as weird.
It did hit. Brittany's, you know, she loves Vampire Diaries and all that shit, which are again just high schoolers kissing vampires and sucking their dicks. But even Euphoria, she tapped out. She's like, this is too much. This is too fucking much.
Just like drug addicted teens.
Yeah, just smoking fent and fucking each other. It was.
And Zendaya, I'm a big Zendaya is bad as shit, and I just like I can't. Like, as much as I could see her being a slut, I cannot.
Does Zendaya get bombed out in Euphoria? I don't know if she gets.
I'm not sure if she gets bombed out or not, but
I think Sydney Sweeney's catching all the bombs.
yeah,
Did
Cindy
she
Sweeney.
get trained out in or is that a different thing? I think it might be a different thing. There's like a movie or something.
At
where
this
she gets
point, we should
trained
just
out.
watch it now.
We're all getting fired.
Wait, doesn't Sydney Sweeney get fucking a train run on her?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Zendaya. I've only seen a little bit of it.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't Zendaya get bombed out by the trans lady?
Does she get?
Yeah, I think Zendaya. That's like Zendaya's babe for a while.
I don't remember that, but
Dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was. I think that's what finally broke Brittany.
that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Season 1, she's like, all right, I'm good on this.
Dies getting bombed out by a trans.
After the trans gets bombed out by some 50-year-old dude, I was like, this is
50-year-old dude passed away.
Domination Daddy died.
Domination Daddy. Well, the actor who plays Domination Daddy passed away.
Did they replace him?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there'll never be another Domination Daddy is a sick character. I got to give them that. That was my Dom Daddy's still in my lexicon.
Wait, what is? Wait, that's what he called
was
himself.
just a Dom Daddy, dude. He was just Domination Daddy. He was like a football coach, like kind of like real, kind of like type A guy who lived in like a respectable suburban existence, and he was just like, and he would just like Dom. He would be a pedophile. He would just literally be a pedo and like Dom this fucking trans kid.
high schoolers. Yeah.
Film it, yeah. Domination Daddy. Maybe it's not so cool now that this is a funny term. That's all.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too much into this one, but I know they're adults now.
Oh, so they're grown up. It's like the new class.
Yeah, they're like young adults. Yeah, I guess Zendaya's like on the run or something.
What?
She's like in some nasty business.
Oh yeah, they do it's like a fast forward or some shit, right?
Yeah,
like
it's a big
year's
fast
jump.
forward.
Is there any element to it that's like they're like fighting like are they like freedom fighter, like political freedom fighters? I feel like that'd be hard not to be in the thing.
I don't think so. But again, I haven't really watched any of it. I just saw the parts with Cindy Sweeney in it, really. But
What do they pitch that show as? You know what I mean? Like it's just a bunch of high schoolers smoking fent and just fucking each other.
yeah, probably.
They're like it'll make millions.
I want to try to
Right.
top it and just give a freakier show than Euphoria. Like, yeah, baby player, trans high schoolers, that's whatever. And
I
then
mean,
just-
it kind of was Gargoyles Incorporated.
it kind of was. Yeah, it really was. I might pitch that as like a very serious project to HBO. It's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. They might like it.
Yeah.
Like Sons of Anarchy meets Euphoria.
Yo, not a bad idea.
Pitch it exactly like that too. That phrase.
Yeah, be like the Sydney Sweeney baby. What if the whole show was hot ladies being babies? What about? Have you guys ever considered that?
Matt, you wouldn't believe this. We have.
Yeah, I was laughing when we were in Minneapolis the weekend before. We went and we rented a car.
Mhm.
So it was me and CJ.
Get another truck.
Yeah, we rented the truck, but when I went there, we got to St. Paul and I went to go rent it. And I was like, oh, fuck, man, I have the rental thing here somewhere. And the guy goes, that's all good, man. I trust you. I'm like, I was like, you sure? Like, that's kind of nuts. You're just going to hand me the keys to a vehicle? And he's like, nah, I trust you, man. You're probably fine. And literally, I was like, no wonder those fucking Somali guys got you guys for $1 billion. You guys were just fucking, you're good. I was talking about it on stage. I was laughing about like, everyone's like, how could this have happened? It's like, dude, it was after George Floyd. Who wanted to be the first white guy to be like, yeah, I think those guys are up to something. Like, I think everyone's just kind of like, I don't know.
Not my business.
Nobody wanted to be the first guy to be like, yeah, I know we're like going through it and all, but I'm pretty sure those fucking black guys are up to no good. No,
Never
they had to
anybody
all
in the
just be
bus.
like, I don't know.
All I'm saying is the buses are always empty.
It took them forever. And I was like, no wonder. Now I know why. You guys are too trusting. Oh man, you're fine. It's like, you're just gonna give me a truck right now. I was like, okay, fucking thanks. I mean, I guess they do check you when you go out, but it's also like,
Still, you could have blasted right through the thing.
oh yeah, I could have been gone. But yeah, that was making me laugh. I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that because I was like, yeah, they were on thin ice. Old whites in Minneapolis.
Is that where it happened?
Yeah, Minneapolis was the Somali pirates. It was George Floyd. That's where like 2 people got shot by ICE in Minneapolis, or at least 1. Minneapolis is cursed. I was in St. Paul rules. I was in St. Paul, but it's like 10 minutes away from Minneapolis, but Twin Cities. But yeah, I was like, you guys are a trusted bunch.
That's so fun. I trust you. Take the whip. It's crazy business.
Bizarre. I was just kind of like, dude, I didn't have a single thing. I was just like, it's here somewhere. Let me find it. He goes, nah, man, you're fine.
It was so funny. It was like peel out of the parking spot. It's just like, oh fuck.
Well, I have been renting. I've been renting big, powerful pickup trucks. That's what I've been doing lately. Dude, I was. We had to pull. Me and Gardini had to pull into our college dormitory. Parking was tight, and the whole time I was like, bro, I was born driving these big boy toys. And he's like, oh, and I almost took my whole mirror off my column. Yeah, but then a big truck was like trying to get by me, and I was taking forever to park. It was actually really embarrassing.
Oh.
But yeah, I've been pushing them big boy toys on the road, dude. They've been
Yeah, I was in Pittsburgh. I forget what was the whip?
Rebel,
man?
baby.
The Rebel.
Dodge Rebel.
The Rebel with the wild paint job.
Bro, the Rebel was my brother. I was trying to. Billy loves trucks and shit, and I try to. I was flexing on him about the Rebel. He was like, dude, those are for like divorced fucking alcoholic dads. I thought it was kind of cool. It was fast. Dude, Dodge Rebels, it just is a white truck that just says Rebel on the side of it.
It's a racing stripe and
Dude,
Rebel.
Yeah, I was flying in that. I test drove the Silverado. I was ripping in the Silverado. That was with CJ. And this weekend, what do we have, Gardini? What was the... No, it was a GMC.
GMC, yeah.
I grabbed the GMC. That thing fucking ripped too. Trucks are fast as shit.
Truck.
I just take them on the highway and just fucking, I go nuts on them.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel bad. We hit the dispensary in Arizona.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free, brother. It was buy one, get one.
Gardini he's been sharing the wealth the last couple of days.
Okay, that's
but
good. I was like, we got to break Nate off. Nate, usually we go to the dispensary together and ball. Dude, this one was literally is buy one, get one. So whatever you bought, they would give you another one
50% off.
So if you got an ounce, just another ounce, or is that?
Yeah, I hit their legal limit. I got an ounce.
And Phoenix is like my second, or Arizona is probably my second favorite weed state.
Well, which is funny because Arizona was notorious for like that the middies. It was called Arizona weed forever.
Oh yeah,
that was you get the Zona.
It was like the good middies though.
It was the good middies. It was 1,200 pound Arizona.
Yeah,
got some Zona bud. But yeah, that was the big. It was middies, Zona, and then it was Beasters.
Then you started getting Piff. The Piff came around.
I will say, I remember the fancy weed hit the whites first.
Yeah, 100%.
I do remember. I remember bringing the fancy weed to Mount Airy to this like black dude I knew, and it was like he was the only person who had him. And he had a nice like year and a half where he was the only guy in his neighborhood who had.
And how was he selling? Was he selling those like dimes that were 0.2, 0.3
in the Muslim jars?
No, when I was, they were like the littlest bag.
No, he
would be 0.2.
He was doing like 8 grams.
Okay, he was still doing like
When I remember, I know you're talking about. You get like a crack rock of weed.
It was crazy.
It was like you get like one hit for $5.
No, they were 10s.
10.
Yeah, they would call it a nick.
Yeah.
The nickel bag.
Nickel bag was so tiny. But then there you get guys. I remember he was saying his dimes are full. There's pregnant ass dimes, dude. It's big fat.
Yeah,
big fat dimes of exotic.
The first time I even had it was my boy, him and his parents got separated and his mom moved to the suburbs, and he, like you said, he had it. And then I worked with this dude eventually at the sneaker store who was like, he was black, but he lived in the burbs, and he was like the plug. But he was who was giving me the fucking 0.3s, 0.2s.
0.3s and 0.2s. You were getting crazy, dude.
And I was rolling them in the blunts. I was fucking, it was like one little dollop a week. You know?
Yeah. I remember, that was
it's a cul-de-sac.
I remember just hearing about people doing the generation where you like the generation blunt where you take all your roaches and you just crack them into another blunt and be like
the blunt, the roach blunt.
Roach blunt.
Slimy roach weed.
Roach blunt. I remember just seeing people do that and being like, brothers, no.
I used to smoke resin off the bowl.
Res was sick.
100%.
Scrape a little black pearl of resin.
I remember just finding a bowl when I was little and just fucking torching res out of it and just being like, dude, I swear to God, I think I'm high right now. I just took a res hit. It's 4 times stronger than regular weed.
Yeah, it's more potent.
Just had a corn cob pipe under the bleachers. Be like, dude, there's res in this. It's so sick. But yeah, that was
we hit a nice lick.
The what?
Hit a nice lick this weekend.
Bro, that would
buy one, get one sounds beautiful.
It was great.
I was really scared to fly with it. I told Matt that if they search my bag, I think I told you too, but I said if they search my bag, I was going to be like, oh, I thought Joe Rogan and Donald Trump just legalized it this week.
I thought I was allowed to smoke, fly with weed, and join the army. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah. I thought they just made it legal.
I'm just doing my duty. I'm getting ready for the war. Preparing myself for the war, so I bought my weed from Donald Trump.
Ibogaine.
Yeah, this isn't Ibogaine. I have PTSD for the war I'm about to fight in.
Pre-PTSD.
Pre-PTSD. Yeah. I'm getting nervous about the war. Yeah, that's a great call. Be like, Donald Trump didn't legalize mushroom CBDs? But I thought this was mushroom CBDs.
That's play dope. It turns out they didn't even, smooth sailing.
Yeah.
It was a nice trip back.
Dude, they don't care. They don't.
Yeah.
I got to stop talking about this because I'll see TSA guys like, yo, love the cast. And I'm like, okay.
Are you mad at me?
Okay. But no, I don't go crazy with it. It also, like, they truly don't give a fuck. As long as you're not like up to if you're up to like serious no good, they'll get you.
If they see like a quarter pound or even like
Bro. I mean, I've heard, and you can also be like CBD. You can put a sheet of paper and go, yeah, this is CBD. And then it's up to them to take it. And I wouldn't recommend doing that, obviously. I wouldn't do that. But a little jar from the dispensary, man, they don't give a fuck at all. Yeah. I got my 1 ounce legal limit, flew back. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm back on the weed. I took a break and man, I was telling Gardini, my new kick right now is I'm getting a Canador. So it's like a humidor for weed. So I'm going to pre-roll. I have my bump box. So I'm going to pre-roll a bunch and then separate them by kind of strain and then have a humidor for pre-rolls.
Yeah. You going strain or you going like indica hybrid? CT?
Basically like indica,
Yeah.
Depends how much I have, but I'll try to separate them strain by strain if I can.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have them in a humidor that keeps them like at the perfect humidity. So they'll kind of maintain like
a little moisture
taste and all that stuff. So I'm excited.
Is it a weed specific humidor or you're just getting a humidor?
Any humidor, you can do it. However, here's the thing. I did a little research. The typical humidor for cigars is like, I don't know what it is, cedar or something. And cedar kind of gives like them a woody aroma. Yeah. That like cigars are good with, but you don't want your weed to taste like some weird, I mean, you could get into it if you want it, but so they make the weed humidors, they make them out of like walnut. Because that doesn't give off, I guess, as much of a taste transfer.
You'll still taste like the terps and shit.
Yeah, so but you have to, the same thing, you have to season, because I have one for cigars, you have to like season it with like, you put in, like the 84% Boveda packs, that kind of like puts moisture into the wood itself. And then for the weed, you put the 58% Boveda, and that keeps like, whatever. But either way, I'm stoked to have my weed humidor. I'm going to be keeping them forever. Even with cigars, I don't smoke that much of anything, so it takes me forever. But I do like collecting them. That's my thing. So I'll have a very nice coming, I think in like 2 days, I'll have a nice little weed humidor.
I kind of want to get back to smoking. Like, I mean, I smoke when I'm out and about, but at the crib, I'm always the vapes. And I don't know, sometimes it's just doesn't feel.
I've been chiefing. I just chief. Since I can't, my fucking apartment's on my ass about smoking weed in here. There's a pond. I go down and look at the ducks. Yeah. I just smoke weed by the ducks. Look at the turtles. It's kind of nice. Also, there are ways,
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
There might be little outdoor closets here that sometimes I hide inside. You ever see my weed tube? Do you ever see my weed tube? There's an outdoor closet out there.
I have, but
Yanked
I
the door.
never saw you inside of it.
I just entomb myself in the closet.
I'm so paranoid about getting trapped.
True.
Trap me in my weed tube, dude. I'll be like fucking king. I'd be King Tut, dude. Family would get me like 4 hours later. But yeah, but no, I don't. I'm kidding. I don't smoke weed in an outdoor closet in my apartment complex. That's against the rules. It's against the rules, and I already got one warning. So.
I think it was my fault too.
Yeah, you guys are smoking cigs.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Dude, why would you give someone an outdoor balcony?
Yeah,
and
that's
be like, you can't
smoke thing in balconies.
I know. It's crazy. What, I'm supposed to just sit out there and like read fucking Newsweek?
My apartment complex technically has their rule, but they don't ask everybody around there. Yeah,
it's fucking kind of nuts. I get it though. If you have, 500 residents and they're all smoking on their balconies, the chances of fire do go up. Yeah. Also, build it so it doesn't fucking burn to the ground.
Yeah,
dumbass. Do the fucking fireproof. You jackass. Do the fireproof fucking whatever you got to do. Fireproof the shit out of that part of it.
Yeah,
and let people chief in peace. That's so fucked up. You can't chief in peace.
You can't put a grill out there, which I get to. But
yeah, that's actually.
But I want to put a grill out there.
I put a grill on my roof deck in Philly, and it was like. Dude, I was watching just globs of like fiery oil just fall down between the slats on top of my roof. And I was like, yo, this is actually not good. This is bad. They might be onto something. Those fucking firefighters might be onto something. But yeah, I'm on. I don't know what the hell else. I have my whole list of topics. Yeah, there's nothing really else other than John Bravo's on Clav's ass right now. It's not a good sign.
Oh, you see your boy?
Is Clap okay?
John Bravo or Clav?
Well, I think
Clavicular.
Yeah. He took it
I
humble.
I followed him a little bit. He had the overdose, obviously.
Yeah.
But all those like streamers, they get big, and then this guy, John Bravo, starts doing like deep investigative journalism on him. And dude, Wes Watson went down.
Yeah.
Larry Wheels, look, again, I don't know. I'm just reporting what they're saying. And Clav is now, he owns a nightclub. And apparently this is according to John Bravo, obviously, but they're saying he's in business with a Israeli mobster.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like kind of wild. So
Jeez.
he's like, we'll see what happens, but it can't be good.
Doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound good at all. Did you see when he was like dating that chick for a while?
No.
Whoa, Vicky.
Whoa, Vicky.
Yeah.
Oh, he was dating that lady?
Well, they were like, no, I mean, it's all
seemed
just
more like an on-camera.
yeah, it's
stunt
like
type.
stream stuff.
Yeah, like a bit.
Yeah, it's
Sort
like
of.
this thing that people get invested in. They're like, she's actually a very good girl. Because she
Was
was
like,
like,
fully retarded? Like her like internet personality?
she seems slightly autistic. She's a
Yeah.
very hot autist.
Okay.
But then she's like, I mean,
I thought she was wigged. I might be thinking of a different lady. She's not a little wigged up?
She's super wigged.
Super
out.
wigged
Okay,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm thinking of it. Okay, cool.
and but she was like hitting him with like the benefits of monogamy, of like a God-centered relationship. She's trying to get prayed up.
Yeah, she's based now.
She's super based now. But then it's like it's such a weird pocket of the internet. Well, she'll wear like essentially not like lingerie, but like very, very revealing form-fitting clothes.
Yeah, like sheer.
Yeah, like sheer, tight, all this stuff. And then be like just her like sipping a fucking iced coffee. And then it would be like something about like God.
Yeah.
And there's be a bunch of people like, this young girl has her head on straight. I pray for her. It's just like, what is this? And I have nothing against Will Vicky. I think she's a very nice young girl. But yeah, no, Clav's too much of a bad boy. It didn't work out. Yeah. I for real was watching it like, dude, that'd actually be really nice if they got together. I got sucked into the stream. I was like, that would be good for him, honestly. She seems like a really good girl.
Somebody needs to lock him down.
No, then he OD'd. He was with Yo Vicky. I thought they were gonna get married. Yo,
Did he
Vicky.
just check himself out too? Like, fuck it, I'm back on the sauce. Did they try to get him in rehab or something? He was
Probably,
like,
but he
"No."
can't stream unless he does gabapentin and drinks a bunch. He's talked about it before. He has to make money in order to socialize, so he can ascend through the hierarchy to make money. He has to be completely fucked up.
Been there.
Yeah. But he's real like tactical with it. They take like gabapentin, which is like that's like a weird drug a lot of people in rehab abuse.
Yeah.
Because you can get prescribed a gabapentin for anxiety when you're like off of drugs. It's pretty mild. But if you take like 30 of them, you get like a pretty serious buzz.
Yeah.
You can just go nuts on gabapentin. It's a big like recovery home drug they sell to each other and stuff.
And then some people just start on it just cause.
Well, Clav's all about it. He's all about GB, gabapentin. I just got hip to fucking pseudo recently.
I don't know what that is.
It's just pseudoephedrine. How they make meth out of like allergy medicine.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently some people skip that and just blast as much fucking like nasal spray as possible. And if you do enough of it, you get kind of a buzz.
Yeah, the ways people get high sometimes are crazy.
I just got hip to the term struggle drug, and apparently it's just a struggle drug. Robitussin. I had the dude Goblin on.
Yeah.
I guess you don't know. Goblin's a streamer. His name is Nick. He goes by Goblin. So I had him on. I was just sitting there. I'm just going to put it out as a bonus app. But he's a guy who like ranks just every drug, and he's like done a bunch of them, and he kind of has a whole channel where he talks about it. He classifies them as struggle drugs. He says he has the DXM community is always on his ass, being like, it's actually really chill, dude. It's not a struggle drug. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. There's dudes out there that apparently like crush Robitussin, and they'll be like, no, it's actually a very enlightening experience.
You're gonna die.
It's got to be. I mean, Sean, you just saw some guts on display. Imagine just crushing Robitussin, the gut. You'd be like having like purple diarrhea.
Yeah.
And then trying to come back and be like, no, it was actually very enlightening.
Actually pretty chill.
But yeah, the Canador can't come soon enough.
For me, Wednesday can't come. I'm ready to see the Sixers again.
Oh, dude, you had me so fired up on the Sixers. Me and Nate were
Friday. I don't know why. I forgot that was This Friday. They play Friday. But
They play Friday?
Yeah. But come on. Tell me that was exciting.
Bro.
Sorry, Boston.
Yeah, that was
Don't be sorry, man.
I'm not sorry about
Don't
it
be
at all.
sorry. Dude,
I'm for real not. I was going to be like, fuck you, Boston, but I kept that in. I was trying to be nice.
It is a good comedy market. Boston's one of my stronger comedy markets.
Yeah, I do like the city for comedy.
But, you know, you can root for your own team. I don't think they'll hold that against
beef is everlasting. That's for also, that makes me feel so good because for real, Boston kind of owns the Sixers. We haven't beat them in a playoff series since the 80s.
Yeah.
Which is like my whole life. We haven't beat them in a playoff series.
You know, Embiid's gone on some appendicitis. That guy, dude. They gotta clone that guy or something.
We need another one. We need him next to a Maxey. We had him next to a Ben Simmons and a Tobias Harris for his whole career. It's some horse shit.
No, Maxey balled out, dude. I was watching it. And the fact that I'm playing basketball tonight had me so much more charged up watching.
Yeah. Go ahead and channel that inner Maxey.
Dude, I'm just going to pull up. Yeah, dude. He had like multiple highlight reel plays. Just in that fourth quarter was crazy.
Because I was watching like a recap of the stuff I missed. He had an all right first quarter, but like the fourth quarter was just him being like, I'm taking over. We got to win this game. I'm not going to let us lose this game.
I told you guys went on stage and it was like, I think it was either like a 3 or 4 point game. The Celtics started having a little run. He just came down, just pulled up 2 back-to-back 3-pointers. And like, it was like off. They didn't even look like, when you're like, you see a guy, he's fully set up. You're like, oh, this is in. He was just pulling up like wild shots and nailing them. And then he crossed that dude up.
Oh, man.
Boston saying their white boys, dude, their white boys weren't making them. I was like, no, dude, that's a bad sign. When your white boys start missing threes, it's like, bro, it's time to call it.
We're done. Made a one.
Yeah, he like crossed up towards the end of the game, crossed this dude up. The dude like had to hold the ground, step back, drained a 3 in his face.
And then
just after, dude,
flexed the whole way.
He was balling out, dude.
He was yelling, "Shut the fuck up" at the crowd.
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
The announcer was like, it's a library in the garden right now. Yes.
I really thought when he said that it was because all the whites came on the court for Boston. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I was like, that's a really off-color joke you'd made. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to get that fired up on the Sixers. I walked in as soon as it got close. I was like, fuck. And then Maxey started just sinking them. I was like, yes.
Maxey and VJ.
I was looking for you. You're out on stage. I was like, dude, he's gonna be so stoked. Me and Nate we had a complete Sixers. It was contagious. The Sixers fever got me last night.
It took over that room. It was just, I think it was just me and you, maybe one other person in there. It was just,
it was very sick.
It was palpable.
Friday, huh? Is they playing Friday?
I'm pretty sure it's Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch that.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we did it.
Might lose. Oh, hell yeah.
We did it, dude. But yeah, I got full Sixers fever now. I gotta see.
I don't believe that they're gonna make it. I'm still nervous that they'll make it out. I don't want to say I don't believe. I'm nervous that they won't make it out because of our history with Boston. But that was enough. Even that alone was just like,
yeah, man.
That's good signs for the future.
When does Embiid come back? Is it still no one knows?
It's up in the air.
I mean, appendicitis is a pretty serious surgery.
He had his appendix removed.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know, but that gives him a little bit more time to come back. Now we at least get a game 5.
Yeah, if they buy time, so it's okay. So it's 1-1 right now,
and we're going back to Philly. We stole one. We stole one in Boston. So next game's a home game. They got a good coach though. He's gonna make good adjustments. So.
I don't know. Now it's just a 3-point contest. Every time you watch, I'm not complaining. It's fun to watch, but it's just dudes pulling up and just draining threes.
Yeah.
Whoever just makes more, it's just whoever makes more threes wins.
Celtics are like one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA.
They were not. They couldn't.
They were off.
They were off last night.
Yeah. It was beautiful to watch.
But that's tough. They're going to come back after missing all those. They're going to get all that out of their system. I'm worried they're going to start draining them on Friday.
Yeah, they're a great. I hate them. They're a great team. They're gonna come back and ball.
I'm excited. I'm gonna try to watch it Friday. I got to go to a thing for my kid's school. Hopefully that should be. I think that'll be over before that.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 6 or 7.
Ah, crap. That's right in the middle of it. Whatever. I'll text you and get the update.
Yeah, I got you. I'll see you the highlights.
Well, thank you, Patreon family. We'll be back later this week with a free episode on the YouTube. So stay tuned. And next week is going to rock, dude. I have just copious pages of notes on Rome. I gave a tiny taste and I had to pull back. It was, I put just a little tip in. I had to pop it out. I'm going to plunge.
You got to get the tip in though.
I'm going to plunge.
The Wild Wild West. Hey guys. Giants.
Snap.
I think Epstein might not have done it.
It's worked.
The more I read into it, the more I'm getting in trouble for this, and this is my conspiracy, but I think he was just He just like jerking off while a 16-year-old touched his back, and I don't think
That's
he
a
was
crime.
necessarily. Yes, it's not good. It's not good. He did do
got
that. He did do
Yeah,
that.
we got him.
Yeah, he got busted for that.
He did get busted for that, and he busted while he did that, and he did do that, and that's wrong and that's evil. But
They
I don't.
sealed the court records.
I just the more I
Took it
did,
to a grand jury.
Yeah, they sealed
instead of an actual trial.
They sealed
They
it.
immediately told the cop from Florida was like, yeah, they said he was intelligence.
I thought it was a done deal that he was really intelligent.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm
I think
reserved
without a
now.
doubt.
You don't think he killed himself? Is what you're saying?
I think he might
no,
not
you
have
think
been
he did kill?
intelligent.
My bad. You think he did?
He was absolutely intelligent. Look into Maxwell. Look into how
Just
they
because
met.
I mean, I know her dad was in tight with the.
not only
Israelis.
in tight, was like
He was tipping him
one
off
of the
about the nuclear
founders of
regime.
everything.
But it's all. I thought there was real. There was hard. It's all circumstantial. It's all people.
That's how
muttering.
they do it. They make sure it's circumstantial. Obviously, there's not going to be hard evidence.
Did you look into how he got his money?
invested in
Ohio
Victoria's
State fans
Secret.
don't want to look into that.
Did he? Now, did he
I'll tell
really
you
back?
that.
There's what
Ohio
no one's
State?
talking about. That's what no one's
I
talking
had
about.
a nice one. I had a nice
How did
battle.
it relate to Ohio State?
Les Wexner. Every single building at Ohio State has Wexner's name on it, dude.
This is the
What?
Victoria's Secret man.
Yeah.
That sold Jeffrey Epstein that penthouse for $1.
Yeah.
It's all Ohio State stuff.
It's all Buckeyes.
What?
So I had some. We were in Ohio for Chappelle's thing. So there's a nice little tavern there I was sitting at, and this guy was sitting next to us. He was like, "Oh, Notre Dame, you guys better watch out. You're gonna keep touching those kids." I was like, "You want to talk about touching kids?" Because I just watched a documentary about a wrestling coach that jerked off your entire football team. That's a little embarrassing.
And
How'd
who's
he take
that?
it?
Is it
He
Duke?
immediately backed out. He was like, "All right, the wrestling coach," and I was like, "Don't forget about Wexner." And he was like, "Dude, don't get me started on Wexner." Yeah,
Oh, that's so
Like
fucking
Duke
funny.
has the
I was
scandal.
like, "Nobody at Notre Dame.
So
You're confusing us with the
University
Catholic Church."
College?
Yeah, true.
What's the college that wears all white that also had the scandal?
Penn State.
Penn State also had the child.
Yeah, they
Penn State
had
had
they
the
had
real
like
I mean,
deal.
who gets away without a child abuse scandal in their college?
Well,
Is that just the big three? Or does
Notre Dame
everybody
doesn't have any.
That's right.
That's why they don't join. That's why they don't join
That's
official.
why we don't join a conference. You want us to join the Big Ten with those fucking diddlers?
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
We got to keep our sweet talent safe.
Yeah. Come on,
True.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was nice to shut a guy down with like two things.
Two real ones.
Yeah, and that he was doing kind of guilty by association.
They try to hit Notre Dame with that. I mean, trust me, I grew up around Penn State fans. They
Yeah.
love it. They go, "Oh, you guys want to talk?" It's like, why don't you focus on your real problem?
Yeah.
A real one.
Also, it's like you have no excuse. You're not even
Also, all
affiliated
my
with
friends
religion.
are Catholic.
Yeah, so you're not even
So
affiliated
you're
with
just as
religion.
guilty on that one as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that secular kid touching, that's weird.
Secular kid touching is disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's like the church. I'm like, I get it. You're in a church. It's like naked
the
little boy
hottest-
statues. You're like,
At
oh,
least there's the
I thought you were.
solace of
I thought
the-
you were a statue. I saw a little tiny penis. I was polishing it.
How long before these schools start getting in? People say it's starting now, but it's going to be I was looking up schools in the neighborhood. Everyone I look at is incredibly gay. There are special gay clubs where all the gay kids from the second grade get together with a special gay teacher and talk about being gay together.
Raise a bully.
Get a bully in there.
Raise a bully. You could be the one to end this chain. You could break the chain.
Not with
of-
these genes. We're totally in
Get
the
a bully
bullied,
in there.
in the bullied wing.
Raise a nice bully with an Australian accent bully.
Oi!
Where you
But
fucking
then you-
Waymos going to the
Here's the thing.
Waymo club?
Problem is, you raise a good bully. He goes to the gay club. He gets touched. What do you do then?
Now you've got a super predator.
No, he's doing the touching.
Now you've got a real super predator.
That's what you got to watch for.
Now you get him a job as a defensive coordinator at the Pennsylvania State University. It was nice hitting with the Wexner.
I didn't even know about Wexner.
I'm not. This is all allegedly,
Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But the guy was telling me, and I don't even know how true this is. The mom, the Wexner's wife's name was on the children's hospital there, and I think they finally were like, "All right, we're gonna take the name off that one."
Really?
Yeah, you can't have a fucking
No.
Epstein fucking bro's name on a children's hospital.
No, not at all.
That's not a great look.
Take the money, obviously, for
Yeah.
the wing, but
they
yeah.
don't
Like,
want-
Hitler's Center for Jews. All right, take his name off.
So is Wexner has he gotten busted at all? Or he was just
No.
it was like he financed
No, that's why this is all allegedly.
for sure.
We're just talking about allegedly,
Allegedly.
Gave Epstein a house, gave him all
Yeah.
his money.
Well,
Allegedly.
I think it's a matter of record that he was a teacher for sure. And then he, out of nowhere, was like, "Oh, I'm like a fucking billionaire."
I think he got fired from that school.
Did he? I wonder what for.
I forget what it was. He got
Tardiness?
no. I think it was exactly what you think.
What?
I think he got hired. I forget the name of the school. It's some. They act like it's the most prestigious school in the world. I have no idea. I think they're trying to sell it more than. But he got hired at Broward. Is that the name of the school? The Broward School or some shit.
I think that is
Which is
one
like
of
a
those Harvard
private-
feeder type schools.
Yeah, it's like just a private school in New York.
Yeah.
That rich people go to, and they just hired him out of nowhere. I think he was kind of a moron.
Yeah.
And then he got fired from there, and then I think he became like he got hired by Bill Barr's dad. Dalton School.
Dalton, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's
a lot of
fucking-
fishy stuff. He definitely was intelligent.
That's the money thing for me was why I always thought that, because he just went from super like
What if he was just a very good financier? What if he was picking the winning horses?
yeah, just
I
the
think he
right
was
touch.
running like a Ponzi scheme.
He was very charismatic. I watched him talk for the first time in the deposition tapes.
There's no denying he
And
had swag, dude.
he had
And the
real
drip,
charisma.
The clothes.
And I
He,
thought-
he,
I-
he
if I was
clammed
Chris
up when they
Tucker,
talked
I
about
would wanna
egg-shaped
hang
penis.
out
He
with
could have
that
handled
man.
the egg-shaped penis thing with more, I think,
Yeah.
aplomb.
I've never seen someone handle a deposition the way Trump did.
Yeah.
You remember that one? And he was like, dude, she's so ugly. I would never rape her. I wouldn't even fuck you if we're being honest. It's like, holy shit, dude. You're an animal.
I
Tell
forgot
a
about
lawyer
that.
during a deposition, be like, and frankly, I wouldn't fuck you either.
It's also crazy.
She's
Like,
like, sir, that's not what we're asking.
it's
Sir.
crazy to be like tried for rape. You'd be like, I wouldn't rape that person. It's like, whoa, wait, hold on now.
She's fucking
Hold on.
ugly. Also, no
did
offense,
Kobe
you're
try
like
that?
a 4.
I remember people tried running defense on Kobe for that when the allegations first came out, and he denied it. And I remember watching someone on, must have been like our version of ESPN, going, "She was a white woman. He doesn't go for that."
That's nice.
But then
I
that
think
crumbled
they
very
hit her
quickly.
with like she
I
had
think in
cum
the
inside.
NBA
a lot of different cum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Right. They gave her
They're
like
doing the biopic on him now, and it'll be interesting.
they
to
really?
see. Yeah.
Kobe?
That'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
that'll be
That'd be so sick if they just hit a completely false accusation in the middle of a biopic. That'd be crazy.
yeah. That's gonna be a weird one, man.
They're not gonna cover that shit.
You don't think
They're
they have
gonna
to?
gloss over that.
Mike-
They're gonna do what they did with Freddie Mercury.
What
You didn't see almost any
what
gay
if fucking
shit.
Freddie Mercury? The guy was just saying, it's
no,
all
no,
Freddie
no,
Mercury.
I'm
There
saying,
would always
I'm
be
saying,
like one young man with Freddie going, like they just casted
They
as a
didn't show
proper
what Freddie was
heterosexual.
What was he
Sure.
up to?
He was in bed with like 15 guys, and there
Yeah,
were
he was going
little
wild. He
was
people walking
pigging.
around
Freddie?
with bowls
They
of
showed
cocaine
him as
on
like
their
an
head.
honest married gay man, being like, "Forgive
Yeah.
me for what I'm doing."
Dude, Freddie was getting
Yeah,
after
he
it.
was getting after it.
I would imagine the Fred Meister was getting a little rowdy.
Right said Fred.
He was definitely getting rowdy.
Not a gay band.
He wasn't gay.
No, but the right said, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was not gay. That guy wasn't gay.
Said, I'm
they're-
too sexy.
Yeah, they're not gay. They're right wing.
They're right
They were
wing.
Brexit guys. And then there's a clip of them going on Nigel Farage's talk show and singing "I'm Too Sexy" in the Brexit theme.
Did they do it with Brexit? Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
sexy for Greece. I'm too sexy for France.
I don't know how they're. I don't think
The
they're
Kobe
gay.
movie, that'll be interesting.
Vive la France.
Because it's going to be like, I feel like a jerk even bring this up. Like, how do you do the ending? It's got to be like,
It's them getting into the helicopter.
no way. You don't
holding
end
each
it like
other.
that.
Yeah, you got to.
It's
You
gotta
can't
be him,
show
like-
the fucking crash.
They don't show that.
Yeah, you show him getting onto the helicopter, giving a hug and goodbye to the
You don't
wife.
think they're going to do subtitles like in later on? There's no way he's going to be. That's a crazy way to end it.
I mean, yeah, I could see the after.
You know what
being
they'll
like
include?
3 minutes later.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Bob
Yeah.
Dylan movie where throughout the movie he's always on the motorcycle and they don't show the crash, but people are going, "You be careful on that motorcycle, Bob." There'll be little scenes of Kobe going, "I'm up to be in the helicopter. You better be careful on that helicopter, Kobe.
You're going to shoot your eye out, kid.
That'll be a cool movie, though.
You better be careful with these white women, Kobe. You never know what they'll make up in a hotel room."
Never learned a lesson, bro.
Yep.
These are fucking white devils, dude. Shannon Sharp, fucking 50 mil, allegedly.
They're white
I think
devils.
that's
All falling under the sway of the Mac Daddy Barack Obama, long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
That was a nice. How'd you get your hands on that? That was a great find.
You know, I found that actually. It was from so through cleaning my YouTube algorithm, an old classic came up, the Cartier brothers. They're like these 3 black dudes, I think 3, sometimes 4 maybe, but they just like watch videos and comment on them, and they dug that guy out of somewhere, and I like to thank the
It's the real
Cartier
deal.
brothers.
Wait, how do you clean your YouTube algorithm? How do you get
Just
that
say not
right?
interested, not interested,
All right,
not
I should
interested.
start.
Yeah, mine
I'm
started
in a
going
weird
kind of
place.
off the rails, and I was like, all right, this is a little much.
I had mine just right.
Did you really?
Yeah, until I got into the podcast wars. I had mine just right. It was just historic battles.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
Notre-
your
and Notre Dame
algo is
football.
nice.
Historic battles, Notre Dame football.
I was
Weird when
getting a
you
lot
have
of
a
I was
lady
getting a
on
lot
the
of
same
podcasts.
algorithm, or I got my kids on the same algorithm, and then they fuse and they show something between them.
It's like my fucking Spotify. My kids have ruined my fucking Spotify.
I loved watching
Sucks.
just people talking about weird economic things and how money works and things. And my kids are watching Disney.
Yep.
And now all I'm getting is videos about how Disney World makes money and the secret to keeping lines short. And I just sit and I watch that I watch an autistic man talk about the Emperor's New Groove ride for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
These are long documentaries about very small things.
See if I can pull out. This guy might be. I mean, he was unbelievable. Let's see if I can find the clip I sent you guys. Let me see. They really did. I watched
Great clip.
I watched 2 more of this guy's videos, and this guy does not
Is he in
disappoint.
Chicago? It looks like
I
Chicago.
believe so.
Black man you looking at is looking at the black man across in the next cubby in the office. He's looking at the man too. It's a scream.
He said all black guys.
When did you
Worst
record that?
condition on planet Earth.
I was
There's
kidding.
never been a time when the black family have been so destroyed. And this is the reason being is when you lift up somebody like that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. I mean, even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3 bill. And he wasn't even
Even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3 bill.
Unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But he gave a speech. The speech they played on the Cartier family was him just like going hard, dude. You could be a black doctor, man, don't understand the world. And he just, oh, it's unbelievable. And there's all just 7-year-old white dudes in the comments going, I'm a 7-year-old white man and I approve this man.
Yeah, 7-year-old white guys.
Dude, you don't have to add that.
Obviously.
It's so funny to specify, like, and I approve this. Yeah.
Never built nothing.
He goes hard.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he does rule.
That'd be nice to have an uncle like that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving would be
Oh, man.
be so fun to be like, yes, dude, he's coming this year.
Cook. Let him cook.
Yo, I'm gonna go. What's his name?
Fuck, what is that?
Whatever
guy's
his name is. Go, uncle. My elementary school, they have gay classes.
black man across in the
Go,
next
yeah,
cubby
they changed
in the
Cracker
office.
Barrel.
He's looking at the
You say no. Black women are trying to find black men, but black men are all gay. He's so funny. They're all gay and homeless.
He said black guys are gay and homeless.
It's just such a funny.
I did see a black gay homeless guy on the drive here. I know he was standing, it was about 3 blocks that way at the intersection, and he was holding his sign in a sort of
It was
tender,
good. Yeah, it was,
sort of a zesty fashion. I like that zesty has to become popular so that footballers can say that and not get the time. If you
Yeah.
shove a man and you say, you're all zesty, that's
You can
fine.
say-
That's
you can
fine.
say
Give you weeks
zesty.
for that.
You can
Yeah.
say zesty for sure. You can't. Yeah, you can't.
We've got to
wash
keep
him.
ahead of them with the lingo. We can't.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's hard because they're the best ones at making new
Yeah.
lingo. The zesty community lingo. It's so quick.
What do you think about that? That guy Nate.
Nate, how do you feel about that?
I didn't like that James kept looking at me every time he said zesty. He was like, zesty. Just
Nate, I think this is the best piece of branding for you ever. This
I
is
think so
huge.
too.
Good.
I think
Huge
so as
for me.
well.
I
Lil
can be
Nate
kind of
X.
gay in show business, but not have sex with guys. That's big.
You see your boy Lil Nas X walking down the street.
Oh, he's had some trouble.
My dog, Lil Nas.
Did he assault an officer?
Naked. Yeah, he took all his clothes off.
Because I was watching the video and I was like, this looks fake.
It looks fake because
Wait,
he
what
was
did he
so
do?
fucking composed and incredibly
Nailing the
gay.
moves,
he was
yeah.
fucking drilling it.
It was nailing the moves.
I couldn't even. I was watching, going, this guy's gayer than the blazes. This guy's the gayest guy.
$3 bill.
Wait, was he naked when he was
He was
assaulting?
in
his
he was
tidy
in a pair
whities.
of pristine white undies, which is the first clue.
yeah,
I was
that's a
going,
clue.
bro. If you put me whatever bender he's on, that looked like meth to me.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he's on something.
I was going. Although he was kind of lucid though.
His
too.
undies would be wrecked.
His undies were fucking pristine.
My undies
bro.
are wrecked after this podcast.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
One day. 20-minute trip, man. Mine are shot. Pristine
The
white
problem with
undies.
the butt wipes. You're addressing
shit
you're
myself.
addressing the symptom. You've got to have something that addresses the cause here.
I think. What do you mean? The cause was. It looks drug induced.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying the bum with everyone's dirty bums here. That we need industrial strength
We're
bottom
selling all the
wipes.
butt wipes, dude. We don't use them. We sell them.
We don't have bidets.
You don't have a bidet?
I'm like Scarface at the end of the day with a
My
mound
door.
of butt
No one
wipes.
in America has bidets. That's why we all
Yeah.
need our
No, we don't have
sweet,
bidets.
sweet
We
butt
just-
wipes.
Yeah, no, we let me say.
It's just a picture of him in a fucking.
Did you see the
It's
video,
like young
Nate?
Stevie Wonder being able to see again.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Interesting.
It would make me too sad. I can't see my guy like that.
Yeah, he is walking in. Were they cowboy boots? It's like cowboy boots and
boots and tighty whities.
Tighty whities.
And he's hitting like a model runway.
He's like
walk.
voguing. Yeah, he's crazy.
Kills it.
Just by himself on the street.
He's like yelling into the car. Like some guy's driving, filming him, and he's just like yelling, like "Stop filming me!" But he's just hitting like.
He had a Martin breakdown.
Huh?
He had a Martin breakdown.
I don't know.
Martin running around his drawers, waving the gun.
He did actually. You're right. I forgot about that.
Who would have
he
thought
had-
filleting Satan would have negative consequences later in life? He let the evil into him.
True.
Oh, this is it.
Party tonight. Where at? You know where it's at.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Great voice.
Killing it. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Like what drug is that?
Uh-oh, somebody's going to have to pay for that.
Think it's Tusi? In time, perfect time.
Coming to the party.
He is living his very best life.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
But someone just followed him around
He was
for
just
hours.
he was just serving cunt. Is that against the law?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm serving cunt. You guys haven't been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. He's just serving cunt.
He was serving for sure.
He served cunt.
It is funny to just be like, I'd imagine it's like a 45-year-old white guy, like, what are you doing over there? Yeah, you stop there. I better film this whole thing.
People, I love when people get high as fuck and hit the middle of the road. There's one in Philly that's so good. They just pull up to this fat guy and they're like, Europe. And he goes, Europe. I go, fuck you doing, dickhead? He goes, Europe. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a suspect because I'm like, is this a new? Is he have an album coming out?
He wasn't.
But then
It
it's
looked like he was,
Sony
also
cop.
he was in a parking lot.
Was it
in
a
the
parking
video.
lot?
I thought it was the middle of the street. No, he was in a parking lot. You're allowed to fucking serve cunt in a parking
I
lot.
thought this was America. I thought
Yeah.
a man
Honestly,
could get
I
in his
thought-
tidy
yeah,
whities and his
I-
cowboy
Did he
boots.
hit a cop? That's the question. I was like, he was just voguing, minding
Probably
his own
served
business.
the cop some cunt.
Can you serve a cop cunt?
No.
I don't know.
If you don't touch him, you're allowed to serve cunt.
Okay.
If he would have kept his
What is
distance.
serving cunt?
Matt, if you don't know what serving cunt is, I don't think you and me have ever served cunt.
True.
We've never. You can't wear hokas and fucking gross feet. We don't know how to serve cunt.
It sucks.
I've seen Nate serve cunt.
True.
Literally never see me serve cunt. That's one thing I've
You
never
wore a
done.
cool
I
shirt.
might have been a
You
little
wore a
zesty.
cool shirt this weekend. You danced.
I didn't wear a cool shirt this weekend. I
You
did
wore
dance.
like a knitted cool
Oh,
shirt.
are you wearing the crocheted shirts where you
Yes.
can see the nipples?
Yes. No, you can't see my
Nate.
nipples.
That's literally serving
You
cunt.
literally
Showing
can't-
nipples through a crocheted shirt.
You gonna put showing nipples?
Nate,
You show
doing
nipples.
nothing
I'm
to
showing you
avoid
some
the
nipples in
rumors
my
here.
butt. See, this is how you avoid serving cunt. You wear a Bud Light fucking coach's polo.
I wore one decent shirt for once in my life. It wasn't crocheted. It was like a thermal. It was thermal material.
That's fine. How
Were
are
there
you moving?
flowers
How are you
sewn-
moving?
Were there
is the
flowers
question.
sewn on it? Yes or no?
But it's like
What was the design? Was it flowers
it
sewn?
was a fake pocket. It was a fake pocket with a couple flowers. Shit,
It's okay.
shirt's kind of gay.
You served cunt.
How are you moving?
He was moving real nice.
I was moving fast.
He was walking. He was going. La, la, la.
I was flying.
Yeah,
I was,
he
I was hitting the
dropped it.
dance. No.
Yeah.
I was hitting my straight as hell dance. My
Yeah.
dance is undeniably straight, and it's not gay. You can't shit on it.
That is
Every
true.
weekend there's a new accusation. Because they're pulling them out of fit
I'll
in.
tell you what. I was responsible for the dancing. You had a bad weekend. I was disappointed.
I didn't have a bad. I had a
You
great
bounced
weekend.
back at the end. Sunday we brought it back. Or Saturday night.
Thursday, I drank for 15 hours straight.
Yeah,
I
you
was out
gotta-
of commission all day the next day.
He was with me at Chappelle's.
I see.
And
So there were some late nights. Him and DeRosa were.
we're getting after
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
I like DeRosa got to see that I'm also a pig.
Nice.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he really knew.
No, especially you were silent on the floor. Did you drink before we? Oh yeah, you're afraid of the flying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I was.
You're just
It was
quiet.
so
I've just
fun.
never seen you that quiet. You were quiet for 3 days, and then everybody. When Voss was the one who kept you quiet.
Well, because
Voss
Voss was,
strikes fear into Nate and DeRosa.
he's
What
too
happened?
fast.
He is fast. To try to make fun of him, he says something
Impossible. Yeah. No.
nasty, and you can't hurt him.
No.
You literally can't hurt him.
He just laughs and then gets you back with something 10 times
Yeah.
worse.
I'll never stop talking about the day he just we set up the meanest, most intimidating show possible, and he just rose above it.
Just, yeah.
Digital
destroyed it.
graffiti.
Yeah.
They started making fun of him. He read the screen of like the meanest shit possible. And was like, these fucking losers. Fuck
He's
these
like,
guys.
you fucking middle. I'm wearing more fucking jewelry on my fucking hand than you fucking losers ever made doing comedy. You fucking bums. And everyone was kind of like, oh, shit.
He killed us, dude. He got Joe the Great when we were on the flight, and I was scared. He looked at me and said, "You know what the odds are that 2 headliners, a feature, and a host all die together?"
It took Joe a minute. Every time me and him are talking and DeRosa talks, he's like, "Be quiet, headliners are talking."
Oh, that's so
DeRosa got so mad. He did good on this trip, but the St. Louis trip, DeRosa had a tough time.
It's also
But
so
Voss also
funny.
never says anything actually mean.
Yeah, dude.
He never says anything actually personal. It's all just, he'll just make fun of you.
Yeah.
In like a friendly way.
Except the clip he did on Norton's podcast was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Teeth?
The teeth.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, which also was funny.
He was like, I remember Norton was like, I remember my dad used to tell me all the time. And Voss goes, what, less teeth? Yeah, Voss is.
Well, I think they fire back at him. He's like, "Why are you guys getting so personal against me?" He's like, "Dude, you said the most personal thing you could ever."
That's what we had. I had to talk with DeRosa because he was like, "How come you don't like?" Because you said some mean shit to me, and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I don't hear you do that to like, like Soda or Matt or anybody like that." I'm like, "Yeah," because they don't say the most insane shit ever to me. You say the craziest.
Does he attack you?
Yeah, DeRosa says the wildest shit. To everybody, and then you make fun of him, and he's like, "Dude, come on! I'm going through a lot of stuff. It's my birthday week." He goes, "Oh my god, you bitch!"
He is the best, though.
He is without doubt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. It's also a nice move. Like, why you say that kind of shit to me? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Fuck's
yo,
your problem?
dude, I don't spaz. You said insane shit to me. Yeah, but him and Voss together,
That's kind of nice.
it's wonderful.
How old's Voss now? Voss is
58.
Oh, that's
I think he is.
God, that's so sick, dude.
He's the man.
Imagine though, just stand up, almost 60. Must be so fun.
I could be wrong. He might. Yeah, I think he's
He's probably about that. I would imagine you feel pretty relaxed.
68. 68.
He's no way, dude.
58.
He's
68.
58.
Yeah,
He's not 60.
he's my dad's age.
What?
That's crazy.
He looks great.
He was doing
He
crack.
must be like, he was doing crack?
He was doing crack. He was just wild, dude. His stories are fucking hilarious. He did crack on stage once, he said. I was like, how was it? He was like, I was just thinking about getting more crack the whole set. I was just up there thinking about crack. He was saying he had a racket where he was like, my big racket was I would go to garage sales and get golf clubs and then go to a dealer and go, I don't have the money on me. I'm going to go get you the money. I'll tell you what, here, hold my fucking golf clubs as collateral. And he would just take it and leave.
That's so fucking funny.
And just give him a fucking $5 set of clubs that he found.
And then go fucking rip at 15 minutes at the comedy
Do
club.
karate. He was also doing karate at the time.
I remember that.
He had a Jerry curl. He was doing karate and he was on crack.
Yeah, crack fucking got a
Yeah.
lot of people, man. I knew a guy who didn't get into crack till he was like 30 something, and he was like, "Bro, it like fucked me up for 3 years."
But are crack people friendly? I mean, whenever I see people smoking crack in the street, they seem sort of happy and
but there
jovial.
was
But
like
like meth people, there's a
No, I think
scary
crack
edge
people are
to
aggressive.
meth.
I think though they can kind of like disappear. You can hold it down to where like you're just not high on crack, and you're like, and then you just like go off on like weekend benders and come back.
Yeah.
That's how. But this guy was like, dude, it was like 2 years of my life just got like the click remote just fast forwarded, and I ended up in jail.
I'm told the second
Said
day
it
of
was
the crack
crazy.
binge is better than the first one, and the third one, like if you really get on an upper bender,
On a
the
mission.
days just get more euphoric as they keep going.
That's the opposite of alcohol.
Oh yeah, you want to take a break after the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think it's Ben Cousins talking about it. It was our football player. He's like, first day of the bender, that's fine. Second day, that's even better. Third day, I love that so much. Fourth day, people say you better slow down. I say, why? I worked so hard to get here.
All right.
I've heard it
Steal
like,
that.
I
I'm
like,
going to steal that quote.
yeah, I've heard it's like you feel like you have like complete like that meme, like the galaxy brain, like you for real.
You've
You're
leveled
smoking
up.
crack. You're like, oh my God, like I might be the smartest person ever. And then like you're just making the worst decisions, but they all make so much sense. And then you just wake up and you're
Well,
just like, dang, I sold all my stuff. Actually,
a
wasn't
buddy
good.
of mine got into a big meth binge, and I went to visit him. He was, I don't know, he was a couple of weeks in, and he was starting to get fried. But I knew something was wrong when I saw him because he'd lost a lot of weight since I last saw him, and he was wearing like, those holographic sunglasses.
Yeah.
He had skulls in them. He had round, perfectly circular sunglasses with skulls in them.
Sick.
And he'd found a key.
Is he Chris Moneymaker?
He found a key that could
deep
open
cut.
taps on the
I know
street.
that is.
It's an old poker player. Sorry.
Did he wear them?
I gotta show you how nice that fucking pool was.
It's confronting when you see, because you go, you look great, but this is a scary time.
Yeah, what's going on?
He had
Yeah.
the key that opened taps on the street, and he called himself an aqua pirate, and he ran around the street with me and opened up all the taps.
He was like the fire hydrant kind of thing?
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
Did Moneymaker put down the shades?
and the charisma was still there, but
Yeah.
you go, I don't want to be in
The
a
first 48 must be nice when you're on meth and you're like getting all that shit done.
yes, and then you get cooked.
Actually, we were talking about meth when you walked in on the earlier episode.
for or against.
We're just saying how like it frees you. We were trying to figure out why meth makes people kind of gay, and I think it's just a time thing. You just get like a whole new.
I was thinking
12-hour
Greg
shift.
Raymer. I suck, dude. I thought that pool was
The
so nice.
orgasms are like 20 times.
Think of that staring at you across the think of that coming at you across the
Yes.
table.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, the Moneymaker name just sounded funny.
Moneymaker was a beast.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Fuck.
I was working as a copywriter for a rehab clinic, and I had to write an article saying why you should get off of meth. But they said write about chemsex, write about having sex on meth, and it was very hard to make that not seem appealing because you're writing it and going, the orgasm
Matt's-
is 15 times
Matt's been
stronger.
talking
while I'm
chemsex for a
Chemsex
decade.
is so fucking funny.
And I think
It's finally paid off.
you've been talking about chemsex for a while.
Yeah. Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping, chemsex.
I'm just saying, is there any desire to...
No, I don't like. I can't
You
handle
don't like
stimulus. I don't handle. The only chems I do are natural T boosters.
Yeah.
I would.
Hold
only
on, are we now
wow.
copping to the tea boosting?
Oh, it's endogenous. I'm taking herbs.
Yeah, it's natural.
All right.
It's all. I took it. I took a vitamin supplement.
Taking the herbs.
Taking the herbs, man. Bless my motherfucking dong. But yeah, I took a supplement last night, dude. This is embarrassing. I took a men's 40 plus, thinking like I'm not there yet, but if I
Might
take
as well
this,
get it started.
it'll be a potent thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think all my herbs had like some weird contraindication.
herbs.
I had a fucking like panic attack in my office. I
That's
took
what
this,
happens when you take a 40-year-old man pill.
I swear to God,
It's a fucking,
my body
you're
was
gonna
like,
have that.
"Stop it, boy."
Yeah, it's like taking Adderall when you don't have ADD.
Something happened to me because,
Yeah.
dude, I was reading
If you
the
were
back.
40, you'd be calm as a cucumber.
I think so,
But if
it
you-
was the coffee. I'm off the caffeine again, but
You're off the bean.
off the bean, but I did have a little bit. I had my nicotine, caffeine, Shilajit like normal. But then I took this vitamin, and the first day I took it, I was like, we had friends over, and I was like, fuck, man, my head feels fucking crazy. And I had to just
vitamin
like
won't.
champ a light panic attack, being like, whatever.
You accidentally take a gas station boner pill? And
No,
tell
these
the-
are like legit vitamins, dude. It's my favorite vitamin
Who
brand.
sold you the vitamins?
Mary Ruth.
There's a guy in the locker room at the gym. Guy in the locker room at the gym going,
This is the
Matt,
sort of
Matt, I see
environment that
out
you
there. I see you out
inject
there
into your
growing,
buttock.
dude.
I just want to heard someone knock on the door. It might be the meth kicking in on me. Dude, it's
Matt,
Mary.
I see you making gains. Let's time to take it to the next
You're
level.
fucking plateaued, bro. Dude, they're called Mary Ruth's vitamins. I think they're the best vitamins, but they have like, it's like tribulus,
I've been looking to find some tribulus.
horny goatweed, ashwagandha,
Tribulus?
and fucking Tongat Ali.
Yeah, you can't take all this
Combined
fucking
with
shit.
maca, Anamario, my Shilajit, and I had,
Just
but
drinking coffee, dude. Stop taking this
bro,
bullshit.
I don't know if it's like the nicotine or whatever, but dude, I like fully was like in my office and I stood up and I was like, oh fuck, my head was like,
yeah, you
it felt
take
light as
vitamins
shit.
named after
Matt-
Roman emperors.
Matt McCusker has died from a horny goatweed
Horny
overdose.
goatweed and some Tiberius.
Here's the thing though. So I got myself together. I had for real like sweaty palms. I was sat like fucked up. Finished my day out.
Rock
Last
hard.
night my babe woke me up. She went out and came back, woke me up. Bro, it was all my hard work. I had the ultimate boner and I was like
I knew that was going to result in just a wicked dong.
crazy, bro.
And
It
horny
was,
goatweed.
it was tribulus, horny goatweed, maca,
It's tribulus.
Tongat Ali. I did all of them at once and
And you
almost
put her
suffered
through
a stroke.
You put her through the trials and tribulations.
Put her through the tribulations.
Yes. She paid for it.
She did.
Your fucking potion, you
Bro, she woke me up out of just like I was like laying there in and out of sleep, came in, and bro, it was I was like, wow, this shit actually works for sure because it was. And again, I haven't masturbated in 5 months, so. Although she did catch me pressing my, I was pressing myself against the counter. Yes. Well, we were like
Still
hugging in the
rubbing it.
kitchen. I started getting rocked up, and I was like trying to talk her in. I'm like, come on, let's fucking, because I knew it was on that night. So I was like, please
Just do it now.
get one out of the way so that at nighttime I'm not going to be a quick draw. And she was like, oh, you'll be fine. And I wasn't even like, she was acting like I was like doing it sexually, I was like, what if someone came in right now? Because I'm kind of like bricked up. So I was seeing if I could like hide it by pushing it against the counter. She was like, are you seriously humping the fucking counter right now? I was like, no, I'm just seeing if I can hide my boner in case we had company right now. But dude, the stack is crazy, man.
It's a good stack.
The stack, if I don't know if it's like nicotine or something that interacts with it weirdly. I'm a sensitive instrument.
I know you
so
are.
I think the nicotine
I think it did, bro.
changes the male genital.
How so?
Well, I started taking a lot of nicotine when I came to America, and I think I became.
Bricked up.
I think size difference. People think this is crazy, but
You think nicotine gives you a bigger dick?
I measure my penis against my hand all
Let
the
me
time.
give you a counter.
And unless my hand has gotten smaller,
Quick
the penis has
counterpoint.
gotten bigger.
Quick counterpoint.
Point of
I got a
expression.
zin in right now. My dick's gone.
No, I believe this is all an act, and you both have huge, beautiful penises, and for stand-up, and you've got to say, I have a tiny little penis.
If you saw me last night, you would have said
Yeah.
this guy's full of shit about his penis. But usually, no, my flash joint.
Flash
is
is
crazy.
horrendous.
Yeah.
You can't measure on the flash. The flash
No,
is
of
not
course.
A thing.
Rock hard though. Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Well, it's also, dude. Like,
I see some porns and I go, all right, let's stack up a little with that guy. This is
Yeah.
nice.
That
That's
man's
good.
very short. That's the
That's good,
difference
though.
there. That man's 4'2".
Also, how,
Yeah.
come James can say he thinks you both have huge, beautiful penises and no one calls him zesty for 1 second?
No, that's
he's
the sort of thing a straight
foreign,
guy would
dude.
say.
we're talking
Nate.
about nicotine, Nate.
Yeah, this is science. This is science. Why
A zesty man would feel awkward complimenting his friend's
Yeah.
big, beautiful penises.
don't you leave the science to the whites? We'll leave the gay shit to you. This is science. Be quiet. Some headliners are talking.
God damn it, this is not fair.
No, that was gay, but James is foreign. Foreigners are gay.
True.
It's assumed gay.
It's a fair point.
Okay, as long as we assume gay.
Also, he doesn't fight back against the allegations. That's when you know you got a true zesty on your hands. You go, ooh, there's a tug on this line. This is something big. I'm going to want to reel it in.
Why can't it be I'm so not gay that it bothers me?
Doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
You guys are frozen for a
Doesn't work that way. Although Africans might be the straightest guys on earth. The true kings.
Come on now.
Actual Africans.
That's what I'm not. I wasn't taking credit.
African Americans.
I wasn't taking credit. I wasn't taking credit. I
African
stole
Americans,
the
according to the priests, are gay and homos. So-
But true Africans are fucking, I would never.
You know what? True Africans are so straight, they can hold hands with a man and walk down the street and no one kiss each other.
in a tunic.
Nelson Mandela never did anything homophobic, did he? I heard some rotten rumors
wonder.
about that.
I wonder, actually.
I heard some
That would be
really
weird if he hadn't.
Guard dog, look into that because I heard some rotten rumors.
He was homophobic.
I think that
He was in prison for a long time, so...
no. I heard some rotten rumors.
I mean,
I hope it's not true.
Now, the terrorism I'll accept, but not the homophobia.
He was committing terrorism.
That's why he was in prison.
What did he do?
They were blowing shit up. They were like... They were doing car bombings.
were
I
they
think.
blowing up gay stuff? 'Cause-
Just white stuff. Just like random white stuff in South
Well,
Africa.
what's that?
He wasn't very supportive of the LGBTQIA.
Oh, that's it, though?
you also can't hold
Well,
a
if he's not,
position of power in
never mind. I
Africa.
thought he did something actually violent.
I didn't look up. I don't have anything about the violence, but it was
Nowadays,
all
I'm getting
criminal.
most of my information and history through memes, and you have to constantly discount those and go, that's can't
Yeah.
be true. So just keep that in mind next time
I'm
you see
also
it.
in difficult.
I'll
I'm
look
getting a lot
further
of
into it.
pro-Rhodesian memes. at
That's
the
where
moment.
I'm running into a lot of trouble.
X is
'cause-
showing me big tits and Rhodesian
Do you
supremacy.
think about the days when we
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Then you go, damn, these Rhodesians are pretty sick. And it always starts with DiCaprio in Blood Diamonds.
Yes.
She's like, oh, aren't you South African? He goes, Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Fuck off.
Don't we call it Zimbabwe now?
Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah.
So we're talking about nicotine,
Big
penis
dicks,
size.
nicotines, Rhodesia.
Yeah. All of that.
I think you just lost some weight and your dick got a little bigger.
It's potential. Look,
It's
maybe,
certainly that.
But
Oh, this is my point. I was thinking about how, like, yeah, having a big dick is just dumb. It's just your blood is filling. We all have the same amount of blood. Just some people's dicks get filled with more blood.
you're
It's
saying
like,
the big penises are softer because
it's just no. It's just dumb.
a
Like,
small
we all,
dick can get harder
we
because
all
there's
have,
more blood.
We all. It's just blood. That's what I'm saying. A dick is a fleeting phenomenon that's just filled with blood that we all have. It's just sometimes people get more blood. And that's a bigger dick.
Zen penis.
It's just
Blood
stupid.
flows in, blood flows out. The penis doesn't.
Sometimes blood doesn't flow in when you really need it to. And you go, that's all right. I'm totally zen. I'm not going to sit next to you tugging on it for the next hour.
Sometimes you try to get more blood into it and you have a panic attack due to all the natural supplements you're taking. Yeah, I was like taking a walk and I was just like, fucking, they're dumb as hell, man.
Yeah.
It's blood. You know what I mean? It's not like a building you built. It's just a stupid amount of blood.
Yeah,
that
it's
goes
fucking
there.
bullshit.
Who cares, bro?
Yeah, who cares?
It's fucking dumb as hell.
Yeah.
This is like a weird poem. A penis is not a building that you build. It's blood.
Yeah.
It flows in and out. Comes in.
Dude, your book, congrats on the book of poetry, by the way. #1 in Australia.
It's very easy to be the #1 best-selling poet from
So what?
Australia.
That's
No,
fucking
I know.
that's
I'm
nice.
very happy about it.
Yeah.
No,
I
think-
cannot get a book deal. I thought if I sold more
Australian
copies,
poems must be funny.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Just Australian poems.
it's overwhelmingly lesbians complaining about the Middle East or something.
I think that's most poetry
Yeah.
these days.
yeah.
We got to
Lesbians
take
are kind of the
poetry
only
back.
lesbians are the only ones like holding down libraries and poetry.
Yeah.
They're the keepers.
Oh,
of it.
yeah, they holding down every library that I'm
dominate.
in this
Very,
country.
very
the
civic-minded
rainbows.
they are. They're very civic-minded for sure.
Yeah. They dominate libraries.
They got to get kids somewhere. They're not. IVF very expensive.
Jesus Christ.
No, if you go to these libraries, it's astonishing. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
find. What about a little Charlotte's Web? What about a little Wizard of Oz? No, it's all.
No,
Jeremy
the
has
story
2
time,
fathers.
They get popping in the
Oh,
story
really? I haven't
time.
been in a.
Oh, mercy at book people.
Yeah, man. They do reading time, and you gotta. Yeah, it's a little rough.
The
Our
industry-
babysitter took our kids to the library, and she was like, "I had a dip because the story was getting like real weird."
Story was too gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
Genuinely.
Big high five to the babysitter. I said, "Slap me silly right now."
5 months. Yeah, yeah, low 5. Yeah, up top, down low. Good job. I'm straight as hell.
I just love football. I'm just a sports guy. My bad.
I hear you, bro. You're just a ball guy.
I'm a ball
You
guy.
just love ball.
So I do. People walk by and go, "Hey, fucking good
Nate
job
loves
out
balls.
there." His fucking face.
Straight. It's all right.
No, you're not. You're not.
No,
Nate,
it's all
the
right.
only
I'll be
way you'll
listening.
beat the Zesty allegation if you start one of those YouTube channels that like loves Donald Trump and hangs
True.
like a big flag behind you, be like, "I think that guy was right to punch that guy in his fucking face."
And you need
have
to start
one by
talking
one.
about being a high value male.
Just go full.
Just go full
manosphere.
fucking. Yeah.
You're red pilled. You're red pilled, I think.
A little bit.
You're not black
What's
pilled.
every? What are the? I forget the pills.
Red pill is when you. So you realize that like there's like a way to systematize yourself to get like women's attention. Like it's all a game. It's all based on genetics, but you can game the system. The black pill is the same idea,
Black
but there's
pill
no
is
way to game
where
the
you
system.
just rob a target.
I felt that coming.
White pill is you just you're just a good guy.
White pill is you see people looking at the black guy, then you take some stuff when he's not looking.
Maybe
That's a white plan. Come on now.
white pill's good though. You want to be white pill? You go. Come on, guys. Can't motherfucker get some pussy.
I like the red pill. I'm back on red pill stuff.
Red pill.
Oh, really? You want to be? You are a high value male.
I appreciate that.
You need to approach a woman, explain your value, and go. I'm not going to respect you.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You're for the streets,
You know
bitch.
what's
how
up
I've
for
been in a
debate right
relationship.
now? What would you do if a girl farted around you? I've been seeing people, steroid influencers, talk about that.
I've had a breakup over a fart, basically.
That's high tea.
Well, it was time for me to take a look in the mirror and go, this woman does not respect you.
That's where it is. I was kind of
It was already, we had already kind of broken up a couple times.
Sometimes
it
you
was
she
do
farted
reach
in your
that.
face.
shit was falling
The
apart a
fart was
little.
the straw.
She hit like a fart, like an intentional fart. It wasn't an accidental fart. An accidental fart, you got to forget. It was a full on fucking.
It was an angry
I
fart.
went-
She like a funny lady usually, or
She
that
was
out of-
funny, but it was enough that it was,
Was it
like
in anger?
it was in complete disrespect, dude. It was. I'm remembering it all in my head right now.
It's
It was
nice when
fu-
you
and
get
it just-
handed an excuse when the relationship has been bad for some time. and they offer it up.
I was the one trying to piece it back together, the relationship.
And then you let it go.
And
at
I was
that
trying
point.
very
She
hard
blew it
to get
apart
her
with-
to.
And her heart, you could tell her heart wasn't in it the way she farted.
The way she farted, I was just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking loser." This
I
girl
was-
clearly just doesn't care.
I was
about
I've
me.
been
in a-
trying to understand the anti-fart sentiment because it's like I think it's high tea to be like if a girl farts around me, it's fucking over.
I think it's when a girl farts, I'm usually pretty happy.
That was a final
If a
straw.
girlfriend farts, I go because
Got
they're
you.
embarrassed. They try to hide their farts.
I got you.
When they start ripping them fucking eye
At
contact,
you.
then you
That's
go,
fuced up, dude. That's so
you go, what the fuck?
Let me
Just look
see.
me in the eyes and fart. I brought you this nice dinner.
That's. I gotta show you this.
I was simping out hard. And
You were simping?
I was simping. I thought I was being romantic. I guess in hindsight, it was simping.
And then she farted, just laughed at you and farted.
She farted. I brought her a dinner from our favorite sushi place, and I brought it to her house. She sat down, looked at me, and went,
Get out.
I was just like, oh no, I don't care.
You just
about
half
you.
the spicy salmon. You're like, I'll be on my way.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is what making me laugh. So this was a video. Let me see if I get the audio.
Then I can do it.
Oh yeah, cake farts, shit like that.
I don't know if that was a queef or a fart, but this
No,
this
that
guy
was too much air to be.
This guy said, I would break up with a woman if she did this in front of me immediately. No exceptions. It's over. Fucking disgusting. Pack your shit, you dirtbag bitch, and lose my number.
Good lord,
Yeah.
I thought that was an extreme reaction.
that was, and he commented it on the internet.
Yeah.
If I'm a lady and I see a guy commenting something like that on the internet, I go, you're a psycho. You're gonna hit me. You're fucking crazy, bro.
But then a good friend of the podcast actually is a steroid influencer. Allegedly, he made a video about how it's just a deal breaker for him.
Farts?
Yeah, he's like,
Look, I get it, but if it's that, yes. If a girl's in the kitchen going, check this shit out.
She actually held the top of her head too, which was kind
Really?
of
Shit the Michael. Shit the fucking. Yeah, if a girl hits the Michael and unleashes that, and you go, I think that was a queef. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was crazy. Yeah.
What do you think, James? What's your stance on that?
On ladies, I mean, my wife actually still doesn't really fart around me. Some have slipped out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to do. I always say excuse me after I fart in front of her.
See, I think that's weird as fuck.
What? If I do a big fart, I'll go, oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I like to do it silently. I still have a sense of dignity.
Sure.
and-
I fart as hard as I
Romance in the
can,
marriage.
and then I
Yeah.
look at my wife and say, "Excuse me, ma'am," and then she gets really mad at me.
Yeah, sometimes girls don't love the big farts.
If she gets like, if she ever farts, which it's like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more out of her, honestly. But she'll be like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm fine. But if I smell it, I'm like, Jesus fucking.
Well, we've covered
Christ.
that. Those are dog farts. Those
Yeah,
are baby.
dude.
Those are
Oh.
baby farts, dog farts, lady farts.
They smell so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, horrendous.
But I'm doing most of the fart. That's my rule. Is you
that
gotta be
reminds
doing
me.
more.
I had another great girlfriend fart.
What
We were
was it?
playing. I've told you this before, but it's like so nice family game we play because my nieces and nephews love it. Is we play hide and go seek in the dark in my house. So you turn the lights out and you hide, and then it's usually my dad who's it, which is the funniest thing because he just tries to make you laugh and uses sonar to find where you are. But I was hiding in a different room. My girlfriend at the time was hiding in one room, and she farted while she was hiding, and the room stunk. And my dad was in. He opened the door. He was like, "Jesus Christ! I know Shane's in that room. He fucking shit his pants." And I was in another room, like, and my ex, my girlfriend at the time was like, "It was me."
Wait, how old are you all when
So
this
we
is
were so
happening?
old. We were in our 20s.
That's a beautiful,
It was so
wholesome
funny.
thing.
Yeah,
Also,
it
your
was
dad
really
would be like,
great.
"Oh, I'm sorry about that."
Yeah, immediately had to be like, "Oh, sorry about yeah."
Oh God.
He's like, "I know, fucking changing that one. It smells like a truck driver took a dump in here." It was my girlfriend. Yeah,
Pack your shit. And
but
leave.
we got to do that again. Hide and go seek in the dark.
It's the best.
It's so fun.
It's the
and just
fucking
trying to
best.
make people laugh, and because you're already going to laugh while you're hiding.
Yeah.
it's so hard not to laugh while you're hiding.
I told you this is a tale as old as time. My cousins don't like this tale, but we'd play that, and one of them, whoever's it, thought it was funny to get naked.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But we used to tease him because he was like, we lived next door and like, you guys play fucking Naked Predator. You guys are all gay. This is all
Sorry, it's
Predator.
called-
You'd walk through the dark, hide
Yeah.
and seek, go Predator. And like, you guys play Naked Predator. You guys are on
Naked
some
Predator's
weird
nuts.
shit. Naked
They're
Predator's
definitely on some weird
crazy.
shit with your fucking brother. But one of you's naked. Like, I'm gonna get you. Naked Predator.
It's really
It was
two
so
ends
funny.
of wholesomeness with hide and seek. Just put 20-year-olds
Lights
playing
come
it with
on,
their
you're like,
dad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I tell you, that could come back to haunt me someday. The little lights game I used to hit people with.
What was that?
It's a nice, fun college trick. We didn't have
yeah.
windows in some of the dorms. I'd get my buddies into a room and go, watch this. And I'd turn the lights out so it was pitch black. I'd get totally naked then flip the light real quick. So everyone just saw a glimpse of me. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, fuck!"
That's hilarious.
It's a great game.
That's hilarious.
That was back when showing your balls and asshole to people was totally acceptable.
Yeah, what was that one Dane Cook movie where he did the
Waiting.
snail? It's Waiting. Yeah, that's
The goat.
I
Saw
don't
that.
know if that was ever on stage here, but that was a bit 10, 15 years ago on the festival circuit. People were getting their dicks out all the time, and I always think that would be the thing I'd like to do at the mothership as a send off one day. Is
Really?
have the dick. I think the dick out is the funniest thing anyone can do.
I tried showing.
You don't think so? You walk out dressed all nice with the jeans, but
Hilarious.
the penis flipping out. You act like the set's going perfectly
You should
normally.
absolutely
Well,
do
that's
this.
obviously extremely funny.
That'd be the funniest thing in the world. I thought it was funny to show the legal amount of your butt crack you're allowed to show, and I like kind of bailed halfway through. So I
was
just
at
kinda, like,
that.
flashed my ass
was
out
at
It's the
that.
legal amount
Wait,
of
wait,
bomb.
you did it at Helium, and then
Helium.
at that one.
way back.
Yeah, it was at Helium. I was there.
It was helium
was
open
great.
mic, and I was like, "This is going to change the game." And I just like nervously.
What's the
showed-
legal amount you can show your ass crack?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
Showed
This is a
like-
big through line
showed
for you.
like
How
some of
wet
his
are you
ass.
allowed to be in a restaurant? How much of my ass can I show you?
trying
also
to
the
bend the
pedestrian
rules.
speed limit. I'm still investigating. How fast can you go? What's the pedestrian speed limit for a cop's like, what the fuck? Slow down. What are you doing?
Sprinting is definitely the
You
speed.
think
limit.
sprinting?
If you see someone sprinting is halt.
Is it halt? If I were to go through like a Target and just fucking
Yes.
zip,
No, you'd be-
but I could speed walk. I could jog.
I don't know about jogging.
Jogging's
Speed
tough.
walking, I
Jog.
think you'd
If
be
I
I think
fine.
speed walking, you get in a little trouble.
You can
You
legally
get,
speed
you
walk.
get written off with a warning, but
If I speed walk to Target,
you speed walk through a target in the target.
yeah, I'd be fine.
Now, I think in a Walmart, they would have so few people you'd get away with it. But a Target is more police.
I want to set up a camera and just test the pedestrian speed limit. I've talked about this for years.
Yeah.
Just fucking hoof it. Like, excuse me, be like, what?
You might be pushing it on the scooters. You might be reaching the limit on that.
I rip on those things.
If a cop sees you catch air, he's going to go, "Hey, son, hey, it's dangerous."
There on my way home, they're building houses near me. So they have these like giant eye in the sky, like pole cameras. And I come back and I usually will try to catch air on a sewer cap on cam. Just in hope someone's reviewing
Someone's
the footage
watching
and being
that.
like, holy fuck, at fucking 11.
This is
They'd
the
be
limes?
scared.
You
They'd be
taking the
scared.
lime around?
Yeah,
I'd be scared if I was
those limes.
watching old security footage and the guy was ripping air in the middle of the night.
Have you taken the
Terrifying.
lime down to the skate park? Can you get it to work in there?
I've thought about it, dude. I
Yeah.
think it would be like dropping in and then hitting like a quarter pipe, man. If that thing bails on you, it's so heavy.
And that's
If
a
it
heavy
hits,
thing.
It
It's
hits
gonna
your
hurt.
ankles. Yeah, you get fucked up, man. I think about it all the time. Taking it down to Gaylord Sackler's skate
Gaylord
park.
Sackler.
That's what it's called. It's called
That's a
Gaylord
great
Sackler
name.
Skate Park.
Great
I haven't been
name.
there in a while. I got to get back there.
You got to get in there, shred.
I do. I got to shred again.
You've been a while off the shred.
Yeah, because I fucked my knee up.
Yeah, I would say stop shred.
Ooh, I know. I fucked my knee up on a zip line.
The injury is going to be bad.
I'm fine.
No, I know, but
I started wearing the helmet on the shred.
I'm not worried about head injury. You're going to hurt
Ankle
like,
legs.
yeah, you're going to break a fucking ankle or anything. That would suck.
I wouldn't.
That's what Billy said.
Billy has not been on a skateboard in forever. I told him it was raining too. I said, Bill,
Yeah, but you're an air hog.
I
We've
am
talked
an air
about
hog.
this.
Bro,
You push it to the limits, man.
I know, but dude, that once I finally learned how to get air on that big thing, it's like I can't stop. I mean, I have stopped because my knee hurts, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna get back on there, dude. It's the best.
Did you
feeling in the
catch
world.
air on the half pipe?
It's not a half pipe. There's like a. You seen the pump track?
A little your pump track.
So you know that the highest part of the pump track.
You're getting into the air?
I hit that and I'll get literally like that much air, and it feels. And I listen to music that I listened to in like 7th grade, so it's just like 311 blasting
Yeah,
while I
little
catch
Sum
air,
41.
fly down, bro. It's the best.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
that is nice.
It's the best.
I'm going to play Sum 41 while I play Medieval Dynasty tonight. We're talking, yeah. It's going to be a good night.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Listen
gonna
to
be a great
music you
night.
listen to when you're like 7th grade is kind of a cool feeling, especially when you're flying, ripping through the. My uncle skateboards. So he falls. He's in his 50s. I've watched him eat it a
I
couple
wish you
times.
the best.
Thank
I
you.
pray for you. I hope.
Thank you.
I think a surf man might. You can age into being a surf man. They get the elderly surfer guys.
I'll get there
but
one day.
There's not a lot of
Yeah.
old skateboarders
my
walking
uncle.
around.
Just me and my uncle. We're the two oldest.
taking a wheelchair down the pump. What
No,
is
the pump
medieval
track, you get a
dynasty?
hang of it.
Don't
It's
worry
really,
about it.
it's not that hard. Once you get a hang of it, the problem is that all the fucking kids go on there, which is fine, but it's like you don't see them sometimes. I've like had to like jump off in the air and like kick my board so I don't fucking crush them. So
You're going to take out kids at the.
no, I
Gaylord
go around
Sackler.
them. The problem is they'll just stop. They'll just sit down on the ground, and you're like, oh shit. And their parents are just like texting. And you're like, bro, this is very dangerous for your child. But it is funny watching kids go down on the fucking razor scooters and just completely eat it is the funniest thing in the world. Because little kids go nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid to fall like at all.
Yeah, I don't even think it hurts them.
Dude, I was watching kids jump onto their
They
knees.
used to
the
fall
other day.
down constantly.
I was
great.
watching kids do a slip and slide recently. They'd run full speed, jump, land on their knees, and slide. And I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Crazy.
Yeah, I used to fall down constantly.
Yeah, nothing.
If I fall down now, I might get stuck. I might need to see you next week. Next podcast, you're gonna walk in. I'm gonna be in this outfit, laying on the ground, going, I fucking couldn't get up.
There's just a shimmering trail of all the guys that
Some
found you.
Chipotle was still being delivered.
And then you took what was theirs.
Yeah.
They
That's
said,
fucking, don't touch that. You motherfucker, don't touch that.
they fuck up your village.
No. Oh, man.
That would be the worst part.
Getting cucked in Medieval Dynasty, having to lay down, watch a guy ruin my fucking.
Is it a game called Medieval Dynasty?
Don't worry about Medieval Dynasty, James.
You're hiding
It's an
Medieval
American
Dynasty.
game.
Dude,
I'll
it's-
show you.
It's so good. We should fire it. Are we at an hour? All right, let's power through 9 more minutes and play Medieval Dynasty.
It's not the most exciting game to watch. You're
I
gonna watch
think
me
it's-
chop down some trees.
It's hypnotic, man. James would appreciate it, obviously.
But you're making a medieval dynasty.
yeah.
It's, dude, and
my
you really...
my beautiful wife is pregnant right now. That way, if my character dies now,
You play the
I become
child.
as the
Yeah.
Like Crusader Kings. There's a big map, or
No, it's just an open world. You're just
can you,
building a village.
it's like GTA, but with a medieval.
You can't, like, kick people and mess around with
yeah, I
people.
couldn't punch people in the village, but you can find some.
You can steal.
You can find some
But you
outlaws.
start as a peasant. You have to work
Yeah.
your way
Yeah.
up to. Oh,
With the king's blessing, he, obviously build another village.
The king was like, "We need to expand our town. Why don't you start a settlement? See what you can do."
He's going to start getting envious. We've talked about
He's
it.
going to get envious. I'm going to
Yeah.
have to start
you're gonna have to
building walls.
rebel against the king.
I hope so, because he's been kind of a fucking jerk. If he fucking prima noctas my wife, though,
Yeah, I thought about that. I don't want to say it.
don't even mention
You
it.
got enough on your plate right now. I don't
If
wanna
there's
bring
prima
that up.
nocta, I'm Braveheart.
There's
I'm
yeah,
getting an antler. I'm going fucking British cunt. How do you like that, you fucking British Weimar? Now you've got an antler in your fucking neck. You cunt. The Crows are going to win the granny.
I need to see the Crows win. They can still. Is that?
Have you
I
been
mean,
able to catch a Crows game yet?
we saw. It wasn't Crows.
no, yeah.
But we
Oh,
saw
yeah, you
the,
saw the real deal.
we saw
you saw
the
live. You
Bulldogs.
There's a final coming up in about 10
Bulldogs
days.
Giants.
Yeah.
You saw the doggies.
It'll be at 4 a.m. The first game's at 4 a.m. But what's nice about the grand final is it's always in the afternoon in Australia, so
That's
you can get a
nice.
nice early evening.
That's nice.
But I think you'll be in Florida for the grand final.
Yes.
But I've got to throw some.
He
sort
was
of
he
party.
was telling me if the Crows make it, I had to go.
True.
That would light up the.
It'd be so fun.
They're trying to get you merch. Has the merch arrived?
I haven't gotten any
They
merch.
keep trying
I
to
need
get
some
you
Crow Boys
Crows
merch.
That might have been.
Soda's on
I have
side.
some
He's a
Chrome.
Crow
You
boy.
gave me some Chrome.
And then Pat McAfee sadly has become a Brisbane Lions supporter, but that's
That's
know,
fine.
He was there. It's fine.
It is one of the most. It's
good for the
it's the most entertained I was ever watching. Sports
Yeah, it was
live.
awesome.
It's unbelievable. It's so fucking fun.
I feel like they've taken this player out for calling a man a nasty word, and for me, it's compromise. You know, like
Yeah.
when the whole competition
Yeah.
feels all my energy has dissipated, and how devastated I am by what they've done.
it's also. It's like I
It's
don't
like when
know.
they make a bad call
you're
towards
like
the end of
a
a game, and you
brutal
go, "The whole
sport-
game's a lie."
Yeah, if you're like pushing and kicking and hitting, it's like someone says something mean. It's like, come on, man,
Yeah.
come on.
I wish they could toughen up.
Yeah, really. Although the guy did have, like you said, fingernail polish on.
They
Which,
say he's the most heavily perfumed AFL player. He decides which fragrance he's going to
he
wear
white?
that morning. No, he is not.
That's where you run into some real trouble.
Here's a weird thing. 6 players
In
have been
the AFL.
reported for saying faggot
yeah,
over the last 2 years. Well, they started bringing it in. 3 of them have been Aboriginal, and one of them was South Sudanese. So either they're... I mean, what is that? Can we not play
Well,
a
you're saying
race
the
card
people
on
who
this
are
one?
saying it,
Who
or
are saying it, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, either they're being over-policed and over-reported, and this is vilification, or the league has failed its Aboriginal players by not getting around them and teaching them not to say faggot. But either way, I blame Whitey,
yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
our sweet Aboriginal homophobia in whatever form, and I just want him to play.
Yeah.
There's nothing I wouldn't...
That's fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, that would fucking piss me off if my team's best player, if like
Yeah.
Saquon got kicked out
Just thinking
for
about that.
using a bad word. It's like, all right, well, you're not allowed to play in the playoffs.
That's such fucking bullshit.
There'd be
bro.
violence in the streets.
Philadelphia would, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just rolling over and taking it. I look at the Reddit board, and Crows fans are going, "It's good. He shouldn't be allowed to play again." It's like, well, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't
You're gonna get me
understand
suspended
football.
from my podcast, bro.
Oh, man. Well,
It's the medieval time.